Let me in, I'm trying to fuck.
Let me in, I'm trying to fuck. Let me in, I'm trying to fuck now. I said, let me in.
How long we going?
Does it matter?
No, it doesn't.
Not at all, dude.
Not at
I don't
all.
give a shit, man.
Shit.
I ain't got no curfew. I'm a grown ass man.
Man, I got chicken though.
Right?
You're like, shit, hold on, let me text you real
Right,
quick.
everybody.
What we're talking about?
We're gonna take a picture real quick.
Hey, everybody be quiet. Everybody be quiet.
We're gonna take a picture real quick. Make sure we're here.
No sneeze.
To
Yeah,
verify
I'm
that
still
we're
in
here.
traffic.
Right? Hold today's paper. Hold today's paper up.
I always had like a business idea, like remember the old telephone booths?
Yeah.
Why don't we make some backgrounds, like motherfucker, like where it cancel out the noises, and when somebody needs to call home and they can FaceTime. Like, yeah, I'm stuck in traffic, and you see.
It's a green screen the whole time.
Green screen.
It's
Like
like
you're at and then we could put them all in titty bars.
Yeah.
Sold.
Dude, shit, yeah, dude.
Sold.
Titty bar.
Billionaire.
I'm sorry, I should have kept that shit to myself.
And I'm about to
Fuck
be
yeah.
like, shit, dude, write that down real quick.
The guy with no fat right here, dude.
Why do you have glitter all over your face?
You know, the police officer
the
was
lighting.
weird. I don't know.
You know
It's
what?
the filter,
Like,
babe,
babe,
that
you
I'm
wouldn't
using.
believe
It's
it.
the
There was
snow
a glitter
filter.
truck on the freeway and it
It blew up,
exploded.
right.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know how it exploded, but it happened.
Babe, I got abducted by aliens again. I know! 4 times in a week.
They like me. They really like me.
In a week.
They
It's
like
fucking
me.
crazy. I gotta talk to these people, man. They keep probing me and
I
shit.
gotta talk to somebody.
Keep probing me somehow. I like it.
He's all,
I
they
know.
figured
They
out
want
that
me
I
to
liked
take a
it in my
shower
butt.
before I get home. That's why I smell like soap.
That's why I smell fresh. Oh, fuck, boy. I
They
love
use glitter
strippers.
when you walk in.
The glitter
It's like a
bomb.
big party.
The glitter bomb.
It's a glitter bomb.
The glitter bomb.
The bad bomb, but with glitter, you know.
Their ship smells like fucking Bath and Body Works. I know.
But here, they gave me a coupon.
Right, they get,
And then
get to
before I
go.
get it, they give me a going away some panties in my fucking in my
For you,
pocket.
babe.
Which is fucked up.
Right. I don't know if they'll fit you. I don't know if they'll fit you, but
And then
we're
they get me
fine.
drunk and they get
Right.
me. Let's say they drop me off at home
They're assholes.
by
They're
Uber.
By Uber.
They
I
call
don't
it
know where
Uber
my
for-
car's at.
They're
Wait,
assholes.
babe, where's the car?
I don't know. Last time I saw it driving,
San Jose.
let's go east.
San Jose. I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Like, where were you?
Oh,
What is
shit, dude.
Tequila Derby? Something like that. I don't know.
Oh,
Is that place still up?
dude, I
No,
don't
but
even
that
know.
was awesome.
Well, remember
Cobra
that
and
was...
Tequila Derby was my shit.
Nah, I was at the USA Connects.
Oh.
Oh,
Remember
no,
they
that
used-
was after my time. Where's that?
No,
at?
USA Connects used to have a.
That's where you get
It's on the
visas
strip.
and
It's
shit,
across. It's across the way from. Was it the Derby? There was La Playa.
Yeah.
Then it was across the
Playa.
way. It was upstairs. So they had two different ways.
Was
They had-
that the old,
That's where they
old
had-
West? Above
Yeah,
the...
because they actually put a fucking. They had a boxing ring, a
Oh,
volleyball
shit,
court,
yeah, I know which one.
and a basketball court when you're
Okay.
clubbing, which makes no fucking
What?
sense.
Okay,
Yeah,
hold on,
makes
hold on,
zero
hold on,
sense.
hold on.
Why would you wanna fucking play-
So
Don't
you
know.
cross over the bridge. Is it the first left
No.
up the stairs?
No.
No.
Okay,
It's
that
like-
used to be Old West.
No,
Yeah,
that was
Viejo Oeste dude, still. It's still
What
there,
is
dude.
that called now?
Viejo Oeste still.
Oh, I don't. When I was there, it was Old
it
West.
was like on the second.
I had like
block.
one of them fake IDs
Yeah.
from like they had
Dude,
this
you know-
place. It was called Rainbows,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Rainbows,
something like
yeah.
that. And I had a cap on, and I'm like this. What the fuck? Who takes a fucking picture with their cap on?
Oh, you do.
I did,
You
and I
do.
passed.
That's what
when
it is.
No,
You
I
do.
did.
When
I
it's,
did.
when it's a fake ID, you gotta have the
Yeah.
cap on.
McLovin.
like-
You're McLovin and
No,
shit.
I did, man.
Dude, like,
That shit was
you know, Juan is
laminated.
in
My
the
face
jewels.
was. They burnt the shit, and I was like, they used the plancha too long
Yeah.
to laminate the motherfucker. No, I'm telling you,
Like,
I'm an old motherfucker, man.
Plancha. What the
No,
fuck
I
is
mean,
this,
like-
loteria?
Dude, it was
El
like,
mundo.
you don't even need a fake ID in Juarez because I remember like I had my US ID like since I was 13 and
Yeah.
so I was going to bars like 16 because they didn't know how to read it. I was like,
Hey, man,
oh, okay, go.
now-
Oh, because it's flipped.
Yeah, so
Flip.
they saw it. I was like, oh, you
Because
can
they
go
do
in.
they do the day first and then the month second, right?
Yeah,
I remember.
something
Or
like that.
some shit like that.
But
Yeah,
I
that's
just remember
different.
like, dude, like you didn't fucking care. And I was like,
Nah.
Like, they
that's,
see us, like,
but
like,
that's
go
stupid
inside.
because they still have the year and the last number.
That
That's
shit
the,
don't
that's
matter,
the number
though.
that matters.
dude,
shit
they don't
don't
know
matter.
Matt.
That doesn't count.
Yeah.
Like 1, 2,
Hey, what-
11, 10.
What month
fuck
is
it, let's go.
26?
Let's go.
26. What month is that?
He's good. He's
Yeah,
good.
fine, he's old.
Carry the tune.
Oh, it is. So,
February.
They're like,
That's February.
That's March, I think, right?
Yeah.
so I remember the USA Connects. So when I was at when I used to be a promotions guy at the radio station at Power 102, the USA. So every Saturday we'd go out to Vertigo's, do a remote.
Ooh, Vertigo's
And then
upstairs.
after Vertigo's,
Awesome.
we'd go to USA Connects to go fucking. So we'd go to USA Connects to go get fucked up and smashed, and whatever happens,
Don't
right?
eat the hot dogs
So
outside Vertigo's.
so every night they'd have every Saturday night at USA Connects they'd have a bottle contest. So the bottle contest would be you have like 4 bitches go up there, and I don't mean bitches by being mean. But these were some bitches. So you have 4 bitches go up there on stage and they dance, right? These girls would dance and shake the ass, and then whoever would get the best
don't wanna
reaction from
offend
the
your,
crowd
your
would
crowd.
win the fucking $3 bottle of tequila.
$3?
Yeah, it
Was
$3.
that Oso
No,
Negro
it was that
shit?
Oso Negro shit. It
Oh,
was
shit.
disgusting.
That
It
was rum and
disgusting.
alcohol, son.
So since I was at the radio station, these cats would be like, "Hey, do you guys want to MC it?" And I was like, well, I'm in the promotions. I'll throw like a shirt out or some shit because that's all I fucking did. But then no, you're part of the station. They're like, fucking give me a mic. So we go up there, and then there'd be one girl. Every time she was losing, she'd stick the bottle inside her snatch.
Oh, that's
I don't know.
like
Is that right? Her vagina? I don't know what the fuck's
Yeah.
right.
So they get the bottle of
so
beer and they stick it in your vagina.
Yeah. So after
Wait,
Gently.
let me demonstrate.
Hey, did
So
she
after
take
that-
it out open and shit?
no,
Did she
it
open
was
the
still
motherfucker?
capped. It was still capped.
But did it come out open?
Well, that's
Oh, that would
depends
be
on the day.
that would be some
Depends on the
talent
day.
right
Yeah, she had no skills. Go ahead.
So every time, so as soon as she takes a bottle out, everybody goes crazy. Nobody wants a bottle now, right? Every fucking time. So every time they'd be like, all right, go
You
pick up this
drank that
bottle.
motherfucker.
Like a motherfucker, I did. So they'd be like, all right, so the way
Keep
the
throwing
music
that
connects,
motherfucking
the
bottle.
DJ booth was upstairs. You have to go upstairs, and they had a platform where they look over everybody. So in order to claim the bottle, the girls would have to go up there and fucking get the bottle. Because you're with the radio station, that pussy was falling like it was free, boy. Like I was on some... yeah, man, please, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep feeding him, bro. Because it's getting good.
No, yeah. So that shit would flow like it was fucking government cheese, dog. Like that shit
Not
was
for you, but for your partners that were there.
guaranteed. No, it was for me.
Oh, whoa.
Because I was with my old lady.
Oh, this was a long time ago.
This was before my old
This
lady.
is 76 years ago.
Yeah, dude. But just because you were there, appreciate you, man. So just because you were part of the whole radio station, the shit would just come out to you. Dude.
Man, I would hate to work for that radio station.
There was no money in it.
Do you still work for promotory?
No.
Dude, you wouldn't be saying this.
Oh, you got
I got
paid on
I
top
got
of that?
fired. Yeah, I got paid on top of after
Oh my
getting laid.
God, that's a bonus.
It's like it's
I'll do
$5.20.
that shit. I mean, my friend would do that for free.
It was $5.25 an hour. That's
Oh
how
my
much.
God,
And I
you
got
were living
paid.
the life.
Yeah, I got
And why'd you
$5.25
quit?
an hour, and I was getting paid.
Was that the minimum?
Yeah,
or-
this was in '98.
Oh.
Now I was making like
shit.
high end money. That's why. Yeah,
Really?
yeah. So it was, and then they pay you like it was food
Hey,
stamps.
but it's the perks.
On the 1st and 15th of the month, you get paid. Yeah.
Because you didn't need to impress, so you didn't need
No,
money.
I was 18. I
You didn't
give
need
a
money
fuck.
to impress because it was coming free.
I'm at the bars drinking for free at 18.
So what'd you need money for?
To get back home.
Gas.
I gotta pay rent,
gas.
son.
My
I
bad.
had an
Taxi,
apartment.
taxi, getting back home.
I had an apartment at the time. And I had to pay money and my kid. Come
Oh,
on,
shit.
that was before pre-child support. But it wasn't long after that the
Oh,
child
yeah.
support came in.
That's what got you in trouble, son.
Yeah, it did.
I don't know.
Shout out to 102. Y'all ruined my life and shit.
And this is when we get shut down.
Fuck FCC. They can't come after me.
Oh, man.
Shit.
No, but there's some cool cats
radio
there, man.
stations are dead. There's no worry about
Dude,
it.
like, the other day I was just like, I had like my phone like fucking died and I had to get a replacement, whatever. I had to listen to the radio for like first time in years. It was like,
I listen to Sirius. I don't
but
know.
I'm just like, fucking people still listen like fucking
Yeah.
like I was
Yeah.
in
Yeah, dude,
95.5.
but you don't listen to any of the music that's on the radio, so I mean,
Yeah,
that
but
must have
look,
been
like,
bad
what
for
are you into?
like the punk, rockabilly,
yeah.
core grind, shit like
Keep
everything.
going because I don't know what you're talking about.
Psychobilly, swing,
Okay.
some
Like Stray Cats and shit like that.
yeah, dude.
Zoot Suit Riot and shit like
Fuck
that.
yeah, dude.
I feel you.
Hey,
So like it's like I was
Daddy?
listening to the fucking radio and it's
Go
like,
Go Daddy. Or,
and they're like, oh, we have a YouTube channel. Like, who's gonna fucking watch the YouTube channel from 95.5?
I grew up on that shit, so you know,
Like
ska
now
and
they're
shit
like they're
that, or-
still doing the same shit. I was like, dude, like you're talking about shit from like
It's the same
The 90s.
6 songs in replay.
it's the same 6 songs, one local band, and it's the same.
bad,
Like,
if you look.
because I remember.
They play local shit.
So this is the thing. Like I used to be in this band. Once in the
Who
name,
plays local shit?
fucking 95, dude.
I think don't.
In
do
the morning
really?
they did.
Really?
And I was just like,
How early, motherfucker?
Kayla who plays nothing but fucking 70s and 80s rock and
no,
roll.
like it was weird because like they
That's
say.
all they play.
So they say this band, one of our friends' band, Fire Will, and that band has been guns for 10 years.
And
Like,
they're playing
oh,
their
and they're
shit?
like, oh, the new song of Fire Will is like this fucking band. Like I know Reggie, he's motherfucking like he does reggae now, and you're playing his punk
He
shit.
switched.
So you used to be in a band.
Yeah,
Oh, you are
a few
in a band.
bands. No, I used to multiple bands, but I was just like, it's like why are you
I
playing
want to
this
hear your
fucking
stories
band?
off air.
What we need to do is bring you guys on our podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing
And then
crossover, dude.
we'll get your guys' your band stories and all that good shit to get you we'll get you laid.
And you were on a band too? You were in a band?
Yeah, we were in a band together.
Oh, together?
That's how we met. Yeah,
That's how we met.
Fucking awesome.
Hey, so
I
did-
can't play shit. I can beatbox.
You can beatbox?
He's like, I could listen like a motherfucker.
Hold on, drop a beat right now.
I don't know how to fucking do it. Pocket shit.
Get it, boys. Get it. I can't hear my snare.
Can't hear my snare in my headphones.
Yo, that's a beatboxer right there.
No.
So did y'all know Gus when he was in his band?
Oh, actually,
I didn't.
we had this conversation not too- before the Rona, because he was asking me like the band shit, because I used to play in a band, like they were like the same style of band that he used to play,
Yeah.
and we were listening to his songs, and then like I show him some of the songs that we record, and it was kind of similar. He's like, dude, like, how do you? Like, he asked me like, how do you used to scream? He's like, dude, I use my stomach, so
So you're the singer? Or
I used to be the screamer.
the screamer.
Yeah.
Screaming.
That's what they call me.
That's what they call you. That's what your wife calls you.
That's what my wife calls
That's
me.
when you get too deep. That's when you get too deep.
That's when the fist came in.
That's when you get the shack fist.
That's what she went
My
in with
bad.
the 3 fingers instead of 2.
Yeah.
So we
gotta
were
warn
talking
me.
about that, and he asked me like, how were you able to hold this? Like, dude, like, for the show, I couldn't eat anything because I was using my stomach.
What?
Like, my all the thing for the screams, I use my air from the stomach, so I can do the.
What is like death metal?
Yeah.
I had a friend that
So
was
it was just
managing like the hate campaign back in the day.
What?
I don't know. It was like some local band here.
Yeah.
Pissing Razor.
Well, Vincent Razor, Eddie Razor used to be one of my bartenders at one of the
Okay.
yes, I know.
Oh, yeah.
one of the spots I used to work at. Where I used to DJ at.
Crestline used to.
Him, Dirty Diggler was the drummer. My man Matt was the bass on it.
Cause I was always a hip hop head, so
Yeah.
but I'd go to those concerts and I was at a place.
Those
like
motherfuckers are awesome. dude.
Who's your like favorite person who's into hip hop?
I'm more of a
West Coast or East Coast?
Oh.
East Coast, but
Like you say, like, oh, East Coast. Like, really quick.
no, but I'm from West Coast originally, but I
Yeah,
grew
he's a
up
Cali
on.
cat.
Yeah, I'm a Cali cat, and but I listen to. Huh?
It's all about boots.
Yeah. But
Proud.
I was more of a native tongues like Tribe Called Quest, and
It's because
but don't get me wrong, I like the NWAs and
Yeah.
the DOCs and the Tupacs, of course.
Yeah.
But I love hip hop. I
Yeah.
didn't like Young MC or any of that
No, that's
bullshit.
too commercial, more commercial. Like
Yeah,
we've had
Nelly. I don't like Nelly.
we've had conversations about
I don't
He
this.
was
think
an Air
anybody
Force
liked
One for
Nelly
me.
anymore.
I wore Air Force
Wait,
Ones
you
until
like Nelly or don't?
I
like
don't like
he-
Nelly.
You don't like Nelly.
Yeah, I'll
hate
go on
Nelly.
record to say that. Fuck him.
Yeah, and that's the one thing that we're talking about. I don't know if we were talking on air or off air about it, about hip hop, how it's so fucking different.
No, it's different. It's pop now.
How a lot
Yeah,
of it.
like now it's just weird.
Yeah, I can't listen to this.
No,
little,
but
little
it's
pimp,
'cause
little
it's-
skin.
Little toe was
Little-
another
Yeah,
fucking
if
thing.
it's little,
A
I don't
little
like
motherfucker. He's a
little or
little
nothing.
motherfucker
I
is
don't.
what he
I don't
is.
think I like any
Yeah,
littles.
that's Snitch 9 motherfucker who
Yeah,
just
Big Pimp or
I
Little
can't
Pimp.
stand
6ix9ine?
that shit.
Dude, nobody likes that
Tekashi?
fucker.
Can't stand
Yeah,
these motherfuckers.
yeah.
But he
fucking,
got all these bunnies and
wasn't he like a fucking
it's
snitch?
Hip. I think hip hop now instead of being about what the fucking music was, like what you were saying, NWA, like when NWA came out, they wanted to be about
But when I grew up with it, there was a message. I grew up with Public Enemy, X-Clan, and you know, it was a message.
Yeah, but they got money.
Teachers.
Today, hip hop cares more about the clout. They care about the fucking money.
Having the Instagram shit. It's like followers.
Exactly.
It's funny because I used to teach for a while.
What would you teach?
Fine arts, graphic design, photography, model
pole
sculpture.
dancing.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, fucking awesome.
That's what's up.
But like I was just like talking to one of my kids that when I was teaching at NMSU, and he like,
oh, we're with a fucking professor in this motherfucker.
But like after like I saw him like I stopped teaching like what is it, like 3 years now that I stopped teaching now, and then I saw him at a bar and he was like, dude, like honestly, like I write my songs that I write now is just like, are they gonna be TikTok famous? So I'm just like, what the fuck? Like that's how you write.
It doesn't last. It
and
doesn't last.
And then
it's
I had to like honestly, I had to Google like how long. It's like 15 seconds. Like they only care about those 15 seconds. Like
their
like,
attention span is fucking so short. They need
like
like instant gratification, like right now.
That's honestly the way like the
you
whole
need the
business
pop
works
shot in the beginning of the fucking video.
Yeah, like they have those 15 seconds and the rest is trash.
Yeah.
I mean that's the way the whole business works now. Like the record industry, instead of being before what it used to be like about albums and being about like the singles, or not about singles, I'm sorry. Now it's literally just about the single. Right. It doesn't matter if you release an album. What they care about is having that one song.
You have to go through the whole album, like like the Lord
process.
Hills.
Yeah.
It's a process. It's the
then,
beauty of the album. I mean, there's some singles on there, but it's a whole story.
No, they don't care about the album
But
anymore.
then you go to shows and that's how you used to know bands.
They don't care about the album being like completely relative to one another. They care about just having one song out there.
You can't tell a story now.
That reflects.
You got to tell a fucking story in like 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Like that fucking was what?
That's what I love about hip hop. Like when you look at the old school hip hop, the original, when you had fucking Herc and you had
that was the
you had
beginning stages.
Rakim who would spit fucking rhymes at you that will make you think. You know what I mean? And then
you had to rewind it,
and rehear it,
like what the fuck did he just say?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I remember he's like 7 MCs in the line. I take 7 more before I bust my. And then you stop. You're like, whoa, wait.
He just did some mathematics.
And you start to think about what they're saying, and
that's
there's
the
this
thing,
message to it.
Like before, it had a message to it, and before I think that's the thing that's missing from music nowadays. Quite honestly,
the soul.
Bring it back.
It's the soul. It's the feeling of it. It's the fact that like even back then, like you had just the tapes.
And I'm saying kids.
And you would have to record it. Like I know people would record it on the fucking cassette tapes to hear it and replay it and see what's going on. But nowadays the lyrics don't really matter. The message doesn't matter. What matters is the beat.
The hit.
That's what matters.
Like Public Enemy. If you bring back Public Enemy song, I mean, it's timeless. It speaks to what the fuck is going on right now. I'm dropping this fucking.
You get passionate. Mesh.
Mesh.
It's a mesh screen.
No, but what is those things?
It's a pop filter.
It's a pop screen.
You're talking about pantyhose?
Pantyhose. It's pantyhose.
I'm trying to get them panties on.
That's what
Anyway, it smells like panosha in here.
That shit hasn't been sanitized, son.
Hey,
Sniffing the COVID.
Yeah. Jessica?
Highway.
Diamond?
Wait a minute.
Sapphire.
You know Destiny?
Yes, sir.
But yeah, I mean, if they bring that music back, it would be relevant with the time.
It still like hits today. Like honestly, the other day, actually, last week, this guy came over to my apartment and I was watching the Straight Outta Compton movie of NWA, and you've never seen it, right?
Well, I saw it when I was hammered drunk.
But that was like the first time you've actually watched
paid
it.
attention to it.
And like you see it and you're like, it's deeper. What they were actually trying to talk about, what they're actually representing. Because the whole time in the movie too, one of the main focuses was the riots in LA about I can't remember his name right now and I feel really bad about it.
Ronnie King.
Ronnie King. They were talking about the Ronnie King, and that was like a whole big thing about it. And even though that had nothing to do with NWA itself, the movie itself focused on it, and that's when you're like, that's exactly what hip hop was about at that moment in time, and that's what was so good about it.
Right.
They wanted to spread the reality of the truth of what they had to go through,
right?
And do your history
exactly.
And history repeats itself.
Oh yeah, we're going through it right now,
easily,
for sure,
easily. And educate yourself.
And learn about
embrace your culture, because You can't embrace any other culture if you don't embrace your own
that's
culture.
like the biggest. That's the biggest fault in the fucking American history is that people do not understand. History repeats itself. Until you fucking understand that, you will not realize what is going on and what's happening in life.
You might want to chill out because we have a Democrat. I mean, we have a Republican here.
Are you a Republican?
Nah, I'm whatever
like to
pisses
party.
everybody. I just like to piss everybody off. I just love to talk
Same shit.
I just love to talk
Same
shit.
shit.
I just love to talk shit. I don't
Look,
care.
That's a good thing
truth.
though, because honestly, one of the things I was thinking about when this whole fucking election was going on, one of the things that pisses me off is that we just can't have a conversation about two opposite sides anymore.
Right.
Because nowadays, the second somebody says their opposition, the other side gets pissed
I've
off,
never
and people
talked
just
about
want to
politics
fight.
ever in my life until recently.
But that's the thing,
Like,
that-
we always say, like, we're not gonna get political, and then like some shit
No,
happens.
but
where
that's
you're
what I'm
like,
saying. Like,
It's
honestly,
the way
like,
of life, though.
But that's the thing, like it's not a matter of what side you're on. It's a matter that you're able to talk to
I
each
love
other
this fucker, but
and come to a
he's
consensus.
fucked in the head.
And then
You know what I'm saying?
even if you don't come to that consensus, that you respect each other and understand each other's opinion.
Right, and that's one thing. Like I was telling this cat, so like I'll send this dude like a bunch of Trump shit.
Yeah, he
Just
pissed me
because I
off.
know he don't
That's
get
the
he don't
person
get
I'm-
mad, but it kind of gets to him a certain way that he's gonna come back and talk shit to me. So I'm easily entertained. You know what I mean? Like I'll just say shit to say shit.
You do it for
so
the
I can
views.
get
No,
just so I
but-
can
And it took me a
laugh.
long time
that's
to
the thing-
realize
that's
this
the
shit.
thing nowadays. Like with people that are younger than us, like the generation below us,
Right.
They're sperm, dog.
I hate that they're such pussies when it comes to that shit. It doesn't matter if you're a Trump supporter or Democrat, whatever you are.
Right.
The second you tell them something, they get so pissed off. They're like, I don't want to be friends with you. I'm like, dude,
Yeah,
you're
that's a bit
missing the whole
much.
point about it.
There's a
Exactly.
whole
You need to
thing,
fucking
bro.
hear the other side of it.
That's
Even
the
if
way-
you don't agree with it, there might
Hear
be
it.
something there that could fucking find that balance.
There's
Right,
a reason
right,
why
right.
they
That's the
feel
thing
so
that's
strongly
missing.
about
Yeah,
this.
and
So
that, you
that's
see,
why I say we need Dwayne the Rock Johnson to be president.
Fuck
Yeah,
him.
hell yeah.
Fuck him.
Hell yeah.
I just
Hell
want
yeah.
him to like.
Kanye for president 2024.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, Kanye. We're gonna have
The
fucking
Rock
Kanye.
is the Rock is as natural as Trump's hair.
Right. Watch Kanye and Common 2024.
Oh, come
God.
Oh my god.
Done.
Kanye-
Kanye and Common
Common, like,
2024.
Honestly,
I'm done.
I would rather have Common as president before
Oh,
Kanye.
hell yeah.
No, dude, watch.
Common?
Dude, all
Common,
you gotta
yes.
do, yeah, Kanye. I was just saying it, motherfucker. Pay attention. Kanye and Common 2024.
Yes,
Okay,
Common
okay.
I could go with.
But
not
Kanye. Well, just because.
2006,
Hey,
you know
can he
what?
get hey, bro?
But he will
Think
be
about
a-
this.
if we
Can it
talk-
get any worse?
No.
If we talk Kanye,
That's
oh,
true.
six,
Motherfuckers live in denial right
if we
now.
talk Kanye 06, he'll be fucking
A
into
walking dead man.
2026.
Like I heard this today. It was like Trump is like a dude that's dead that he don't even know he's dead. He comes
see
in
that.
and everybody's looking at him. Motherfucker, you still alive?
You still going? You still
Hey,
going?
could you make me some
still
little
rolling?
rancheros?
He still look orange.
Yeah.
He still look orange.
Yeah.
No,
He's
but-
breathing.
So
can you flip
it? So the thing I think, like I said, I'm in the
Should
middle,
I tell
right?
him or you tell him?
Like I see some Democratic shit that works, and I see some Republican shit that works, right?
No, but see,
Yeah, there's
my,
a
my
middle.
thing. So my whole thing about this is like, I felt bad for Trump because at first everybody was
What?
talking that he should win because he's different, right?
Different how?
The-
Different what?
He's different from the actual regular politician. But once he came in, he became a regular politician and fell into the
Well,
same.
because we hired him as a
Yeah.
businessman
who sucks at
It
business.
sucks at
that's
business.
what I was gonna say.
He sucks
they
at
hired
business.
him as a businessman.
That
that's gone
motherfucker
bankrupt
can't make
I
a
don't know how
relationship
many
work.
times.
No, that's all right, dude.
He can't
US
make anything work. Everything about him's a lie. His skin color, his hair,
The
everything.
U.S. is chapter 12. We good though. We good though.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
I got my
Obviously, he don't
$200.
pay
Yeah.
taxes.
But-
He don't
but-
pay taxes.
but the thing that sucked about this cat, and the reason I think about this is like I put myself in his shoes. Since the moment he got in, he's been getting shitted on.
He should.
Whether valid
He
or
should.
not, he's been getting shitted on from everywhere, and he don't give a fuck. He
That's
just keep,
good, though.
He just keep
He has
going.
thick-ass skin.
He just keep
But
going.
see,
He's a fucking
But his
reptile.
Twitter account, straight ass fire, though.
Dude, that's the one thing. If he were to get off Twitter and be able to find out how to talk like a regular
No,
person,
but I'm saying
and
he's
not
so
be
fucking-
retarded,
He's so
Oh, yeah.
petty to be a president.
Look, but that's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
agreed.
That's
Agreed.
what I'm
Agreed.
saying. Like the man, when he became president, I didn't like it. But I was willing to give it a chance.
He's
you know
my
what?
president.
That's what was
He is my
voted.
president.
Yeah,
Fine.
like we
He's
can
the
say that
president.
he's that.
But
He's my president.
But because
I pulled for
he
him.
couldn't fucking get away from the ego.
Yeah.
He couldn't get away from trying to be that guy that's like, I have the biggest dick.
Yeah.
Dude, you're not gonna win people
Dude,
over
he-
like that.
Obviously, have you seen his statues? He ain't got no
Yeah.
dick.
He grabs women.
It's like we said, he's really spreading himself.
Yeah.
It's like we had already an actor being a fucking
He
politician.
grabs
Yeah,
women by the
Reagan.
pussy.
Like, yeah.
I can relate.
Look, but see, and that's what I'm saying though, because then the thing that really like I guess killed it for me, especially
Yeah.
with him now, with the president election results of how they came in, and the fact that he's the one questioning the democracy. I'm like, dude,
Well, look at it this way.
Here we
How
go.
the last 4 years, everybody's been bitching about Russia. It's all the
fucking shit.
all the Democrats have been saying that Trump won because it's been fake and Russia got into it. Now that he won, everything's good. No, dude.
No, dude.
There's been
see,
fixes in every
But he
election.
won by a landslide
but that's my
Not
thing.
so much.
Like he didn't win
Well,
by
let
Russia.
him tell it. He
Not
had
so-
the biggest fucking crowd ever in human
Well,
history.
you know what? I'll say that though. His rallies.
That picture,
Get the fuck out of
His
here! Did you
rallies-
see the pictures
dude,
of
that
his
picture
fucking
was funny
inauguration?
when he won.
His rallies, he's got a lot of people at
In
his
his
rallies.
mind. In his mind.
When Biden has people with like 8 motherfuckers. And
He's
they're all-
president.
And they're not even cheering for him, they're cheering for Kamala. Or Kamala or whatever the fuck you call her.
There
as.
we go. There we go. There we go.
No, but you know what? In all honesty,
But I'm
look,
saying, why wouldn't you?
the sad part is
We should be happy that a woman is vice president.
No.
And it's a minority.
no.
Yes.
She's
Even though
retarded.
it's not
No, she's
Ivanka.
retarded,
It's
though.
not Ivanka. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, it's not. Yeah, she's still
It's not
fine.
even-
No, but this girl. All right. So you go from either somebody who's senile or somebody who's full of his own shit. And that's the worst part is that Bernie should have won the Democratic vote. But they
There we
fucked him
go.
over twice.
They're not gonna let
No,
this
they're not gonna let
motherfucker
him-
live in.
they're not gonna let him.
gonna let him win.
And then he's like, well, we got to vote for this.
But Bernie's not old though.
No, he's old as shit.
All right.
He's like 100, he's like 112
Yeah, dude. I mean,
on a good day.
He's the guy's old.
But at least he still got it in his head. This
Compared to these other
this
guys.
motherfucker's playing Despacito.
Hey, what
fucking,
hey, what
fucking
killed,
rally.
hey, what killed Al Capone in jail?
Huh?
What was that? Al
AIDS.
Capone.
It's called
No,
AIDS.
it was like syphilis or some shit. That's what the fuck Trump has. He's so fucked up, it's fucking up his head, bro. He has
No,
STDs.
you know what? There's a book that came out on Trump about
Look, at the end of the day,
his uncle put it out.
At the end of the day, my whole thing is, regardless of who our president is, I believe in the system that we have, and it was built
Absolutely, and
for
we
how
should
it
support
felt.
it
We should
as
support it.
Americans.
Doesn't matter
It's
if
fucked.
it's Trump. It
It's
doesn't
fucked.
matter if it's Biden. It doesn't matter if it's Sanders. I don't care who it is.
I root for them.
What I care
You have
about
to.
at the end of the day is how that man actually progresses and proves himself to be
Exactly.
a worthy president.
Right.
And I mean,
But
like,
when this motherfucker is telling you everything's okay and shit is fucking falling apart.
Everything's
And
great.
Living in denial is not
Everything's
good. Living in denial is not
look,
good.
the funny,
It's worked for me.
the funny,
Sorry.
Amen to that. It does.
It
Hey,
does.
he has a point.
Still
He
married.
has a point.
At the end of the day,
Amen.
the funny thing to me is that the guy went so long denying the fact that Corona existed.
Yeah.
And then he got Corona.
And he beat that shit.
And but he
No.
still got it.
You see,
But he's the healthiest Corona guy ever in
And
this
also-
world.
He didn't get it.
but
He
In the
didn't get it.
history
Look,
of
yeah,
the
he didn't
American.
get it.
He
Look,
didn't get
and
it.
even then, look, my whole
He didn't
point of
get
this
that
whole thing was, I'm
motherfucker.
sorry I
He
brought
didn't
it
get
up. My whole point of it was that even
Okay.
if,
You're not
like,
even
like
fucking
you,
sorry.
we have different opinions.
Right.
But the important
He's
thing
wrong.
is that
You're
we
right.
need to be able to talk about it.
You're right. He's wrong.
Regardless of who's right and who's wrong.
Right.
We need,
For the
to,
record,
we
you're
need to
right.
be able to talk about it, because otherwise, at the end of the day, we're not going to be able to come to a consensus if we can't talk
Agreed.
about it.
Agreed.
And nowadays, like, that's the thing that
You
I
can't
hate.
talk to retarded people.
You
can't.
Special,
You
special,
can't.
qual-
Oh, I'm
special,
sorry.
what is it?
Special
needs.
short bus riding with an elevator.
Special needs. Special
with a
needs,
helmet.
sir.
Oh,
Special,
With a
I don't-
chin strap and a
I don't know
mouthpiece.
how you identify, so
No,
we can't
I'm
say.
sorry. I didn't mean retarded. I meant special.
Retard.
Very.
Retard.
Special.
Retard. The R word.
retard.
The R word.
No, but
No, but at the end of the day, dude, look, this is the way
Squirrel.
I see it, man. and this is and this is the truth, dude. When you see right before the election started, everybody in the Democratic city started boarding up their businesses because they were afraid Trump was going to win and the Democrats were going to throw a pissy fit and burn shit down.
Rightfully so.
And the Republican people weren't so much going to burn shit down.
All I'm gonna say is if you bring up the whole thing about how they didn't protest like the Black Lives Movement, do not do it right now. Please don't do it.
Going with that.
I'm just saying.
The only thing is
I saw those posts and I was like, oh shit.
And the thing that I'm saying is that if you gotta fucking throw a bitch fit because somebody wins, something's wrong with you.
Yeah.
We're in fucked up
If
times.
you
Can we
gotta
agree with
burn
that?
down,
we are like for
Okay.
sure.
there is for when the protests happen.
We
that's
have a
that's
reality
different
star
thing.
fucking
and we've
president.
talked about this. Yeah, and he shouldn't have been there.
Okay.
He shouldn't have been there
Okay.
day one.
Then we
He
shouldn't be
shouldn't have been
arguing.
there. But he's there. We got to deal with what we got. American societies will put him
Temporarily.
there. American societies will put him there. However, there is no reason to burn down a fucking Target because somebody did
I don't know,
some
man.
shit.
Target fucked up my PS5 pre-order, so I would burn it down.
Well, they're burned down. How can you order this shit? You can't order this shit when this shit's burned down. You know what I mean? And then you go to Houston. Motherfuckers were ransacking the Cheesecake Factory.
Oh my God, what did Cheesecake Factory do?
Motherfuckers were walking out with a
Their fucking
cheesecake.
key lime cheesecake
I
is
wanted
awesome.
Hershey's, and they gave me
Motherfuckers were
key
walking out
lime.
with a
Those
Key lime's
cheesecake.
awesome.
Huh?
The key lime cheesecake is
Exactly.
fucking fire.
They
son.
have no.
Nah, bro. It's
they
no compared to
have,
Hershey's though.
Oh,
Hershey's
no, I'm
cheesecake
not a
is
chocolate
better.
guy.
No,
I
you-
love chocolate,
there's
but I
no
don't love
reason
chocolate.
to riot. There's no reason to riot at a fucking Cheesecake Factory and walk out with
No.
a cheesecake, a fully intact cheesecake at that.
No, the only thing,
Well, yeah,
my
you
only
gotta respect
gripe
the
about
cake.
Cheesecake
I mean,
Factory is they give you a
damn.
Bible for the menu. Man, yeah,
That's a
narrow
lot of
down the
shit.
choices. That's all I'm
They
saying.
have a
Yeah,
plethora.
they have to because
Because them motherfuckers handed me a
I don't want to
fucking
spend half an hour deciding what I need to eat.
I guess-
Encyclopedia Britannica. And it was like, what do I want? I see like 30 things I want.
That's why I say give me the whole left
cheesecake.
side of the menu. Give me the whole left side.
I mean,
page
that's how it is
12.
at Whataburger.
Whataburger's like three
you
things.
know what you want. If you go to Whataburger, you know what you want.
Fuck Whataburger.
Let me get number 3.
Do you like In-N-Out more?
I'm done.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
done. I'm done.
Hell yeah. Hell
I
yeah.
agree. In-N-Out is better than. I'm
Shake
just
Shack.
done with Whataburger. It's over with.
I'm a
I'm
Shake
done with
Shack.
Whataburger.
Shake
dude.
Shack, no,
I've never
they're
had Shake
overrated,
Shack.
bro. I had them in Vegas.
I've never had it.
Highly
Dude, that peanut butter
disappointed.
burger?
I would rather go with Fat Burger.
Oh, Fat Burger's
Burger's
fire.
I've never
But-
had Fat
I've
Burger.
No,
Fat Burger's
No,
fucking
you had
fire.
In-N-Out?
Yeah, I've had
That's all
In-N-Out.
you want.
I love
That's all
it.
you want. That's all you
No.
stay with that.
I had-
Everything else is gonna be
Yeah.
a fucking a disappointment.
Yeah,
to you.
so one drunken night.
Hodads.
Hodads is my shit. You know, I've talked to you
Yeah.
about that.
He
That's my
masturbates
shit.
to Hodads.
That's my
But,
shit.
yeah,
I got
but you
3
don't
onion rings. 3
understand.
onion rings deep.
Oh,
That
fuck.
shit looks
That's
amazing.
girth.
The pastrami burger.
Pastrami burger.
Oh,
fire.
you got me a pastrami.
Hey, it's explosive in your mouth. That's all I'm saying. son.
Hodads in San Diego. If you ever get a chance,
Hodads.
you'll see burgers in a different view.
Yeah. And we don't judge you if you jack off before you go off.
It's
And
fine.
go-
It's good.
I don't judge.
It's fine.
No, no,
They
fine.
encourage you. They give you napkins.
Yeah.
They give you extra napkins.
Would you like to
They give you
masturbate on your
extra nuggets for
burger?
it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
can
yeah.
I? May I?
Yeah,
May
the
I
onion
masturbate
rings.
on my burger right
They
now?
give you like a tower full
They
of
give you a
onions
chicken
like
burger
that.
so you can
Yeah.
masturbate on it.
No,
No,
because
yeah.
the nut adds the flavor.
No, but Fat Burger
son.
is. Hey, but Fat Burger is expensive as fuck. Me and my one homeboy had gone out at Vegas and got drunk as shit one time, so we stopped by like at 8:30 in the morning,
So you don't feel it.
and I paid like $85 for 2 burgers.
Yeah.
At
But-
Fat Burger?
What
Fat
the?
Burger, 85. I don't know. What
Hey,
else
did
the
you
fuck
go to
I
that
ordered.
one where T.I. and
Yeah.
What the fuck
yeah,
are those
and-
burgers
and-
made of? God
Fire.
Evidently,
Fire. Punani.
evidently like 12-year-old pussy.
That shit's made out of punani.
It's
They
made
like
of
grill it in the
adrenochrome.
back.
Is that
That's
in-
their
Is that the
secret
bad-
sauce.
That's a secret sauce.
Is that the
secret-
big? Is that the bad
It's
one?
a bat wing.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
the bat
it's a
wing.
bat
You
wing.
see the bat wing on that meat? That's
Yeah,
what they do
that's
with
what
it.
it is.
They cut it
shit.
off and
That's
they
what
put
it
it in the
is.
burger.
Okay, makes sense. I'll pay for it.
Yeah, but
I'll take the bat
I paid
wing.
$85 for 2 burgers, fries, and 2 soda pops.
You know
And
how
I
many
was
bat
drunk
wings had
as
to be
shit.
sacrificed for that shit?
Huh?
That shit was amazing.
That was amazing. Yeah, I don't remember what it tastes like, but I said I was happy. That's all I know. But God bless Vegas. I need to go back to Vegas.
Fireworks go off when you bite.
It's the 4th of July. Like, oh,
Right?
fuck.
Get all kinds of STDs. I love that shit.
all down your
All
throat.
that shit, all in your mouth.
Oh man, we're having a good time, man. Good time.
That's all bullshit, dude. But in all honesty, dude, Trump 2020.
Holy.
I'm just kidding. What we need to do is have that. What's that Andrew Yang cat? Andrew Yang.
Yeah, he pays motherfuckers.
Yeah, I don't know where he get the money from, but he gonna pay some motherfuckers though.
Yeah, I need maybe one of them checks.
We need Kanye and Common
I
2024.
love the Kanye. I love Kanye.
No.
For
Dude.
his sneakers.
Look,
Not his politics. I love his sneakers.
Kanye is a
Yeah, but you're
musical
collecting
genius.
them, motherfucker.
Kanye is a musical genius.
He is.
As a president, fuck no.
Hey, but
You know
fuck
what's
his
gonna
last
happen?
album.
That
Fuck
madness
his
is
last
crazy.
album. The
That
gospel album
madness.
was bullshit.
So
Except one track.
No,
Except one track.
That
This
man,
is what's gonna
that man
happen.
needs to take his meds. That's what he needs to do.
He does.
Yeah, well, he's bipolar, right?
Yeah.
I think he's been bipolar.
He's
Hey,
bipolar.
So this is what's
But
gonna
we
happen,
have
right?
one in office that doesn't take his meds.
No,
True.
he needs to get off his
No,
motherfucking
but see,
phone.
but then he's got the Kardashians behind him, and that's a whole different
Yeah.
fucking
Oh
story.
So
my
this
God!
is-
Imagine Kim Kardashian as
As
your
a first
one.
lady.
This is what's gonna happen.
Everybody's getting a
This is
blow.
what's
Fuck yeah!
So what's gonna happen? You gonna go out to Kim Jong Un in North Korea, right?
Kid's getting
Hey,
a blow.
look here, dude. We need to get this shit under wraps. You can fuck Kim, or you can fuck that big bitch Chloe, or that.
Either way,
The
he's
little
Hey,
getting a
Chloe,
blow.
hey, Chloe's looking good.
Nah, fuck that
Chloe's
big bitch.
looking good.
Fuck
A lot of
that
work.
big bitch.
A lot of work.
A lot of
Fuck that
work,
big
a lot
bitch.
of plastic.
a lot of work.
No.
That's
Still
OJ.
getting-
No, she'll,
Either way, you're getting a
That's
blow.
OJ's daughter, right?
nah, she'll melt under the lights.
That's what I heard.
You can't have that. You can't have that.
Either way, he's getting a blow.
Yeah,
For sure.
That's all.
You know how many fucking
I don't know,
sex
man.
tapes?
Like we just said, she was lazy in the sex
She
tape.
lazy as
so,
shit.
I mean,
but you know how many
I
sex
don't know
tapes
how
you gonna
good
do
that
from
would
the
be.
Oval Office? Yo, Abraham Lincoln gonna have this smile on his fucking face. That big old, that fake fucking Kim Kardashian ass getting eaten out by Kanye. You're gonna have that Q pull, the Q tube right
Hey,
here.
dude, that sounds amazing.
Sounds like
2024. 2024.
Kanye.
He already said he's running 2024.
I'd rather go with Common. You mentioned Common.
Yeah,
I can
Common-
see Common as
Common's
president.
some shit.
Common
But
is
Common's
You know
gonna
what?
be his vice president.
What you need to do, 2024 is going to be
Yeah,
the
man.
Wu-Tang, all 9 members.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the fucking president. All 9
The
members.
RZA, the Jizza,
fucking,
Amy.
everybody pick, man. Everybody pick a country and then you take over the...
It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that sign that says presidents are all temporary.
Wu-Tang is forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, the
Wu-Tang
Wu-Tang
is
guy forever. dude.
It will take for
Remember
the
that
children.
shit? That's for the children. They're going to teach you some
man.
shit.
Yeah.
That's what
That's
I
what
do
we
with
really
Paul.
need. We just need the Wu-Tang.
You put the Wu-Tang and then you put Puffy as a...
Hell no.
Puffy as a vice
Bro.
president.
Hey, I don't think you need
He
Wu-Tang.
just be
You need
dancing.
Poo-Tang.
You have a Wu-Tang and
It makes the
Pootie-Tang.
world better. Poo-Tang makes the
We
world
put the
Wu-Tang.
poo everywhere we go.
Pootie Tang is going to be the vice president.
Yeah.
Just call it about Salutang.
Tang.
World peace has been had in 3 days.
Tang.
World peace will be made in
As soon
3
as
days.
the office
They're
is
like,
closed,
guys,
like,
They're
got
gonna be
it.
like January 20th, Wu-Tang takes office. January 23rd,
World peace.
See ya.
China bows down. It's over. It's over. They got
Bong,
one of
bong.
the RZA gonna be up there with the fucking Abbott.
Bong, bong.
The Abbott gonna be up there taking his word of advice, boy. It's over.
We
Fuck
became
out.
friends with China.
Right? Everybody learning kung fu.
They have all the elements. They have all the elements over there.
Oh, yeah.
They got them elements you never heard of, bro.
Dragon style.
Telling you, dude. Wu-Tang and
The
fucking
drunken monkey
Oprah
style.
2024.
Monkey style.
I'm telling you think I'm bullshitting Wu-Tang 2024.
You
You heard it here first.
You got
You
my
heard
vote.
it here first.
Wait, so who would be the leader of that though?
The RZA.
RZA, he
Really?
be dropping the beats.
You think?
Oh,
yeah,
he-
The
he-
RZA's the Abbott. He's the
sure he's
nucleus.
the Abbott.
He's
So
the brainchild
RZA's
of it.
Abbott, he be running shit. The meth
He
would
just
be
can't talk
fucking-
on the mic.
Meth would-
We're gonna have to have Method Man,
Yeah.
Ghostface give the
Raekwon.
speeches.
But RZA's still peeping
Yeah.
that shit like.
And
hey,
hey, we're gonna have you God somewhere over there. We're
He's
gonna have to
gonna
get
be
him out
taking
here.
care of Mexico.
Yeah,
He's
Mexico.
gonna take care of Canada.
You're gonna stand watch.
You're
Shut
gonna
the
be
fuck
on-
up.
you
Don't
guys
rap.
are Canada. Just leave him
Yeah.
there. Nobody knows shit about Canada anyways. Nobody
No,
likes
it's like
Canada.
it's the fucking addict. Your guys like, oh, there's all this
Secretary of
shit here.
State.
I'm telling you, dude, it's fucking... Dude, you know,
Master at arms.
the whole
fucking.
Wu-Tang is the whole first cabinet.
Yeah.
You're fucking set, dude.
Yeah.
You're set. Everybody get reparations.
And we get those
Education, the
badass
jizza.
beats.
Bro,
Fuck yeah,
dude.
dude.
Imagine that shit. The RZA gonna have a press conference and it's gonna be a fucking concert. He gonna have Raekwon.
Wu-Tang ain't nothing fuck with.
Raekwon is gonna be the press secretary talking about, all right, check this shit out, Bon Bon, right?
Just
That shit
picture
is
the,
Bon Bon, right?
One time.
Right?
One time.
First of all, that
dude,
motherfucker.
like, just picture the UN meetings
Oh,
like, from the
dude.
United States. The Wu-Tang.
Everybody wearing a fucking Wu-Tang.
Hey, but I'll
shirt.
tell you what, everybody be on their best behavior.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, 'cause-
Cause they lucky Old Dirty dead. Cause he'll fuck everybody.
Kill the fucking
He'll
shooter.
kill
Everybody.
If you thought Kim Jong-un was crazy, Old Dirty will kill everybody up this motherfucker.
It's like, you ain't got shit.
Old Dirty be hitting the red button for no fucking the nuke button for
It's
no
like,
reason.
Start some shit. Start some shit.
Oh yeah, like this is happening right. Are you sure, brother?
Yeah.
It's going on, motherfucker.
Killer Army's gonna be the press secretary. Fucking Sons of God is the fucking.
They're the snipers.
The cabinet. And then the fucking Wu-Tang kids are gonna be in charge of education. We're set, dude. We're set.
Everybody,
we're
5%ers. Everybody.
Everybody gonna be learning about everything.
But
Right,
that's too crazy, but-
Then test scores going up for sure.
I just solved everything, dog. There you go. That's what you get with the words on fire. Words on fire on Wu-Tang 2024.
for the children.
For the children.
That's how we roll, boy. No, but I was at their last concert, their 20th, the 20th or 25th? 20th, right?
It
The
was
20th
20th.
Don't date
anniversary
yourself, son.
in California, in San Jose. Whew.
Wait, didn't some of them come here?
Yeah,
Like,
they came to
last year, a year and a half ago.
It was Raekwon and
Oh, what's
who the
that
fuck
for?
was it? It was Raekwon
It was
and
Method
some other
Man,
kid.
wasn't it?
Nah,
No.
Meth don't come.
Go past.
I remember he was supposed to come to Las Cruces in '98.
Yeah, but it's not a
But
real
then he
thing.
got married and he was like, "Fuck that shit!" Like 3 motherfuckers.
Now
showed
he's
up
divorced.
from the Wu-Tang. Yeah,
But,
smart man.
Smart man.
No, dude, but I caught man. That was the best fucking.
And then
concert.
you said
Dude,
Rakim was there, right?
so
Rakim
the
and
first
Eric and Rakim.
so the first bullshit act that came out was Farside.
Bullshit.
This is how the concert went.
Oh no! But you
No,
called
no,
it
no, no,
bullshit.
no, no.
Oh,
Slow
my
your
bad.
roll, dude.
All
Get
right,
this-
all right.
Don't be dropping shit, dog. They charge you for that shit. So the first act
Hey man,
came
that
out.
shit costs money.
The first act that came out was Farside. The second act that came out was De La Soul. Third act that came out was Rakim, who in my eyes is he's the chief. He's the chief. He's one of the best motherfuckers.
shit. You getting
Then it
me
was
fucked up.
Wu-Tang who came on and did the whole 36 Chambers album. Then did an additional 2 hours on top of that.
Damn.
As a grown ass man, I cried.
Really?
I cried. I ain't gonna lie. I was a little fucking drunk. I was drunk.
cried?
I cried like a motherfucker. Cause you know what? And I lost my shit at Rakim.
Yeah.
For the reason that Rakim and Eric B came together after they said
Oh
that
yeah,
they would
that was
never
unheard of.
come
And like
together.
it was kind of.
Every drink. So as you know, like I said earlier, I don't drink fucking beer. Every Crown and Coke about yay size was $9. I never had an empty cup. I spent about $300 on the fucking alcohol alone.
Shit.
Oh, it's also I switched your beer to Melapelas because of
And that
You
one,
don't know
and
this. You
that
don't
one
know this. He
night.
drunk.
I'm not gonna notice right now.
$300 on that.
How long was the set?
Huh? Wu-Tang was up for 3 hours.
Oh,
the
fuck.
concert ran 4.5, almost 5 hours.
Fuck, man.
I was fucking crunk by the last 2 songs that I remember.
How many people you got pregnant?
Done. I'm
Everybody.
married. I'm
Everybody.
married.
He's
I'm
all
married.
high five.
3. But
in my mind,
34.
no, but I was out there with my sister and my brother-in-law.
oh, that would have been wrong. That would have been
I'm
wrong.
telling you, dude, when Eric B and Rakim came out, because they ever said that they would never get back together,
But
they
they
had
did.
a falling out. I cried, dude. Because as hip hop, as the history of hip hop goes, those motherfuckers were the originators. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was fucking
one of the
beautiful. They had some random motherfucker in the back drawing shit.
Yeah.
on a fucking
When I
board.
went,
don't know
I saw
why.
Rakim at the House of Blues in L.A.
Yeah.
and they were doing a painting, and he sells the painting afterwards. But
Yeah,
it was
no,
awesome.
but it was amazing to see all 8.
well, I mean, being a hip hop
members,
head,
You cry
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
cry from
whatever.
your dick too.
Oh no,
Dude, I think
might
that
have been
afterwards,
accidental.
afterwards.
I think
Yeah.
that
That's an
goes
accidental
beyond
I
me.
called for my wife.
That
I had
goes,
to. She wasn't there. I had to.
that goes beyond me, like hip hop, but I think just like as like a music fan in general,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
seeing something like that,
That
like
was-
I could
it was
understand.
historic.
That was
I
historic.
could understand crying for that
Yeah,
kind of
that
shit.
Yeah,
was my
I like
youth.
MJ.
You know what I mean?
Oh, easily.
That was
dude.
my, and then
He's a big
for
Michael Jackson fan.
Like Old
Oh
Dirty
my God,
Bastard.
I'm a Prince fan.
His kid
Oh,
came.
damn, dude.
Old Dirty Bastard's
I
kid
cried
came
for
out
Prince.
and sang Old
I
Dirty
did.
Bastard's verses. That's fucking amazing. That his
Yeah.
kid is carrying the tradition and they're bringing him along tour.
And he has his style pretty
Yeah,
bad.
he sucks
has-
though.
No, I thought he did. He does decent.
It's
but how
'cause
could you replace?
you can't
Yeah, but
replace
it's because
you can't.
the difference,
Nobody,
dude,
nobody
he,
could replace.
No,
he,
you can't.
he didn't
ODB.
grow up, but he didn't grow up on the streets.
No.
So
No.
he doesn't
No,
have
but
that.
he didn't have that
shit.
grind.
It's because Old Dirty was fucking.
But Old Dirty
wild.
lived his life though.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
had like
yeah.
17 kids.
Yeah, he did.
But it's
So
look at,
he probably did grow up in the
but you,
streets.
well, bro. But like
Oh,
you
yeah.
look at all the like
But-
old
but-
school like
One
hip
way or
hop.
another, he was in the
It
street.
was
Yeah.
like old school hip hop was like fucking about the street, and then they made it, and their music is just like, well, it's
Well, look at
there.
Redman, dude. When Redman did that MTV Cribs, he still lived in some shithole apartment.
He had that
Allegedly,
fucking screen door that was all
Yeah.
fucked up. Yeah.
allegedly, that's fake, but
Yeah, like,
Nah, but yeah, but
like,
I mean-
you hear their lyrics, and it's like, dude, like you have money now, like
no,
it
but
doesn't fucking make
it's because
sense.
as far as for me, dude, like I love music, any music, dude.
Yeah.
And sometimes
Except for
when-
country.
When you
But anyways,
when
go
Old
you-
school country is
No,
badass.
old
Yeah,
school
I like
country's the
George
shit.
Strait and I like the
slow
Urban
country.
Cowboy soundtrack.
Slow country's good, but oh shit,
What happened?
The fucking bug in my beer.
He touched-
Awesome. That's protein.
No, but I mean, there's certain music that you
As long
can
as it ain't
hear.
the hair, you're good.
That when you hear certain music, it takes you back to a certain time.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean? And
'Cause,
for anybody that loves music, they
Yeah.
can relate to that.
Because I
know what
always
I'm
had
saying?
this thing when I was teaching. I started teaching early college,
Mm-hmm.
and I was teaching in Favens at the time. I was like, oh, we like country.
Damn,
but,
you're out of country.
But like it was just like they tell us like, oh, I like country.
Amarillo
They
by
like that
morning.
Garth Brooks shit right there.
But I was
dude.
just like, oh no, but I was like, oh like. So I started playing like Willie Nelson and Johnny Cash. Like they didn't know who the fuck
Johnny
they
Cash
were.
was shit.
That's the shit.
Johnny
And they
Cash
were-
goes to be,
Yeah, and they're like, oh, what's this? It's like, this is fucking country, not the shit that you're listening to right
yeah,
now.
not that fucking.
I wasn't
bluegrass.
aware that
Because they're like, listen,
Willie
like-
Nelson started off like as a jazz singer. I didn't know that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't know if he started off, but he did
went
sing
into-
jazz.
Well, that's what I love about the old school music is that they bring in like when we're
I
talking
like country
earlier,
blues, like
Yeah,
you know what I'm
like
saying, like that
any
shit.
blue,
Like, made you feel like,
I
yeah.
love blues. Like we were talking about earlier, like
That's
with
easy
hip
top right there,
hop.
man.
Yes.
When you have hip
Also
hop,
badass guys to
hold
talk
on.
to.
yeah, when you have hip hop coming in, like a Tribe Called Quest, a lot of this shit was based on old jazz.
Yeah.
And you hear their fucking music and you hear that jazz and it's like, God damn. And it's shit that people wouldn't think about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the fact that they didn't get as much airplay because it's not the commercial shit. But when you hear the shit, you're like, damn, you feel it in your heart.
It
Yeah,
holds,
like it hits you. It hits
yeah.
you. Like
it holds well. Like
It-
you
it
listen to
holds,
it
yeah.
and it dates well.
like
you know, what
you
I'm
don't
saying?
even
Like,
have to hear the lyrics at the moment. It's like you hear
Yeah.
that fucking like
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
it's because that's
and the bomb,
theory based music. Like
Right.
that's
Exactly.
music that just
Low End
progresses.
Theory.
Like
That's the album.
Oh, yeah, you're a music major. Fuck it.
well, I mean, it's just that because I think like even hip hop was rock and roll.
Right.
Because rock and roll was always the idea of
And
the,
reggae.
Came from blues.
It's
from blues.
coming from blues, coming
Right,
from
the
the jazz
originator.
music, following that chord progression, but taking it to another level, and that's what rock and roll is. It's
Right.
just a popular music at the time. And so I think like when you say like a Tribe Called Quest and fucking Wu-Tang was
Right.
fucking rock and roll, easy.
Yeah.
Wu-Tang
Yeah.
was a fucking rock and roll.
But hip hop got
that's
me into
amazing.
a lot of music, like a James
crime.
Brown, a Funkadelic,
Mm-hmm.
a Parliament, just all kinds of music. That's what opened my eyes
Yeah.
to music, reggae.
Yep.
I started off as hip hop,
Yeah.
and it just
Branched
expanded.
out,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah, if you ever want to hear a song that gets you fucking wild, it's from Funkadelic. It's called Maggot Brain. You really want to fucking sit down and hear it. This shit, and like
And
I said,
that's
like
that was the foundation of the G Funk of
Dre.
of Dre. My bad.
Yeah.
Of Dre of the gangster sound was Funkadelic.
Well, that's the crazy thing because fucking, I don't think Dre ever got really the credit he deserves and how good of a producer he
He's-
really,
oh,
really
he
was.
was- he's a
well, you gotta
perfectionist.
remember he was a DJ.
Yeah,
But
but that's what I'm
he
saying.
was a
Like,
DJ.
Fuck, I
for-
forgot
he
he was
didn't
a
come
DJ.
into
Oh my
his
God,
own.
I
he
actually
didn't
forgot.
just
Until
listen
Ice
to
Cube
like
left him.
fucking like he didn't have that fucking gangster hip hop.
right.
He listened to all of
Because
that
he's Canadian.
music that had the foundation of
yeah.
what it
He
was.
had to hold the group down
Yeah,
after
exactly.
Ice Cube left. I'm
Yeah.
sure we saw it, but
Yeah.
that's where his production and made it survive because
Right.
his production. That's when he strived. It was NWA because he had all the lyricism of Ice Cube.
Right.
But when Ice Cube left, he was like, "Fuck, I got to pick it up." So now he had to step up his game.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I don't think he ever got the credit he deserved. Because I mean, that group wouldn't have been anything without him.
Oh no!
Agreed.
He made
Oh, yeah.
NWA
Well,
what
the
it
first
was.
Well, he
the
made
first
NWA,
wave
he made a
maybe,
bunch of
but
other
the second
people.
wave no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
And that's why I say, like, when you listen to music, you got to know where you came from to get to know where you're going.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because like we were saying, the blues is a basic for the start of everything from rock to hip hop. To listen to blues and to feel a story, you know what I mean? Somebody is fucking pouring their soul in their music to hear that. And then when you hear people in hip hop like fucking
But it was
Q,
quickly dismissed.
right,
You
right.
know, like
But you
hip hop
hear-
was like.
but you hear somebody like
it's
Q,
some ghetto shit.
You hear somebody like
No,
Q.
man.
You hear somebody like fucking Rakim. Somebody like Q-Tip. Somebody who would spit their fucking shit, their real truths. And you sit there, you're like, God damn.
Well, now we're having
But like
the hip hop. The hip hop generation's now getting older. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like now we're governors and mayors and you know what I'm
Right.
saying? And,
family man.
Yeah, family
yeah,
man.
then pretty
you
soon
know
you're
what
gonna
I
be
mean?
president when Wu-Tang take over in 2024.
Yeah. Bong, bong.
Bon.
Yeah, 'cause,
Diversify
like, you know,
your bonds,
like
baby.
we said, like that was the first time I actually paid attention to the NWA movie. Just because, like, the first time I saw it was like hammered.
It's so influential. Hip
Like, I
hop
was like-
influences
I tell people,
everything.
it's like, I
it
saw it,
influenced
but I was
country
like,
now.
Which is
That's
funny
fucking-
because everybody hates and treats the minorities of blacks and Hispanics as shit, but they all go back to hip hop.
Yeah.
And they have the nerve to be like, they have the nerve to
Well,
quote
I mean,
hip hop.
it's not even just hip hop because I mean, I think a lot of people fail to realize that for as long as I can remember, I hate to say it like that way, but
Hey,
the
fucking crackers.
white community has been stealing the fucking minority music.
Exactly.
Elvis, for example.
Yep, they sang all
Little
black
Richie
songs.
was a motherfucking
Hound
originator.
Dog. Hound Dog was not written by Elvis.
No,
it was not compromised by Elvis.
That's
And
why
lot
they
of-
didn't like
A
it.
lot of 50s rock and roll music was taken from black artists.
Yep.
And that's how it became popular because a white artist sang
Little
it.
Richie
Facts.
never
And
got his
Little Richard-
roses. He
Little
never got his
Richard-
roses.
Little
Facts.
Richard, Tutti Frutti. I don't know if a lot of people have heard of this version. I don't remember the artist that sings it. I'm blanking on the name right now. But a white artist tried to sing Tutti Frutti.
No, you can't.
And it's the dumbest fucking version
can't.
of Tutti Frutti I've ever heard in my
can't.
life.
No.
You hear it and it's stupid as fuck.
No.
And that's what I'm saying. Like black communities and even Hispanic communities. I know a lot of Mexican music gets stolen as well.
Right.
People don't realize that that's how that music became, and they don't fucking recognize it when it's supposed to be recognized.
Right.
Yeah, because we at the time he was like, oppressed by it. Like it was just like, oh, you're just talking shit. Like you're being dumb as fuck.
Right.
But it was just like, dude, like this is where everything's coming out.
Well,
Like,
reggae influenced hip hop.
Reggae is
Yeah.
amazing.
Like the
Reggae is
DJs, like the
amazing.
house parties.
Yep.
That's
the
reggae.
dance hall. The dance hall.
The
yeah, because you hear like all these fucking like, it's like right with Ray, it's like you hear all these fucking like drinking songs. Like, well, yeah, because what else would you have to look for? Like,
Right.
I
well,
mean,
growing
like-
up in the hood and all this shit. It was like, well, yeah, like you have money and it's like,
If
you know,
I
I'm
needed
gonna
to
buy a
get in a
fucking
good
beer.
mood,
dude.
I listen to Bob Marley. How he talks about love and
One
it's just
love.
beautiful. It's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Great, one of the greatest
see-
musicians of all time.
And that's what I love listening to. Like,
But they dismiss him because he's reggae.
right.
No, man, he's a great songwriter.
He's a great artist.
great
He's
artist.
an artist.
A performer.
Uh-huh.
I mean, his life was cut short, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And like we've
A
talked,
beautiful man.
like I've talked shit to you
Not a
about
perfect man.
about Prince being garbage.
Get the fuck out of here. with that shit,
No,
man.
no, but I've talked. We've had this
You know
conversation.
what I'll say real
I'm
quick?
a Prince guy.
I know, we've had this-
What's your favorite Prince song?
I don't. Well,
Purple Rain.
She's always in my hair. She's always in
Because
my
I was
hair.
gonna say, I hate that everyone says Purple Rain.
No,
And I'm
no.
like, no.
I don't even listen to Purple Rain, the
Rain.
album.
Yes. No.
I don't even listen to that.
Purple Rain was always the last call song at a club.
No.
If you want to get everybody out.
But
I-
right now,
That's always
because my
like fucking
favorite
years,
song
motherfucker.
always changes
Yeah.
with Prince. Because Prince, it depends on the mood. I mean,
No, like-
But my favorite, sometimes it snows in April. It's very depressing. But she's always in my hair.
Right.
And my favorite Prince album right now would probably be Sign of the Times. And and Purple Rain and all the commercial stuff, which is cool, 1999. But I'm more of a,
you gotta
digging the
listen to
crates type.
Yeah, you gotta listen
digger,
to
it's deeper.
Right.
I mean, Purple Rain is very
But
commercial.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I hate the fact that a lot of people always go straight
The
directly to
commercial shit.
Purple Rain. The
Yeah,
commercial shit.
my
I'm like,
favorite,
dude,
my favorite
Purple
album.
Rain
I mean,
was-
my favorite song from the Purple Rain is "Beautiful Ones." That's not even their popular song,
Right.
But it's beautiful.
Right.
And this guy is a musical genius, and he's the greatest of all time. And I'm sorry about MJ, but I'm saying
He's crying.
But to
you gotta look at
Prince,
it. Prince
and
wrote-
pound for pound,
Prince wrote
pound for
a lot
pound,
of
the
top
greatest.
hits.
Yeah, he wrote.
You know
a lot
what's
about
crazy?
it.
I don't know if you know
He's not a
this.
top hit for a lot of other people.
They were
Bad-
great friends.
Do you know "Bad" by Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
Apparently,
wrote it.
that song was supposed to be a duet between Prince and MJ.
But Prince
But they,
wouldn't do
could,
it.
they
MJ
couldn't
they
decide
couldn't.
who would get the lead
Yeah,
part
MJ
on
didn't
it.
want to have
You
him
know
on
he
They-
has
they
his
couldn't
son,
come to it.
Michael Jackson's son.
Yeah.
His name's Prince, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, yeah.
Oh, it is?
No,
I
but
didn't know
in
that,
all
actually.
truth, dude, Prince has written so many fucking hits for so many people
But
that
you
he doesn't
can't
get.
say that he's rock, he's soul.
No,
he's
but see,
everything.
But
No,
that's
he's-
what I love
he's
about Prince,
music.
honestly. Like
He's
my
music.
favorite Prince song would be "Go Crazy," but because of the guitars.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of people realize
Yeah.
how good of a guitar player that man
Well,
was.
he showed you in the Rock and
He
Roll
was-
Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
When all those greats were on stage, he shitted on all of them and
he
threw
could
his
play,
guitar.
man. He
Just
could
to let
play.
you
That
know,
man
they
could
asked
play.
Eric Clapton. They're like, "Hey, how does it feel to be the greatest guitar player of all time?" I don't
not.
know. Ask Prince.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
That tells you.
And this is where I was going though with it is that even though like I always shit on you on him,
yeah.
that dude is
A musical
is
genius.
a musical genius, and you can't say nothing about him because the catalog of music, and it's not even so much like we said the fucking commercial shit.
No.
It's everything else.
So
that
his
he
commercial
has.
shit was shit compared to his
because
stuff.
you gotta sell it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You gotta sell it,
you
you know
know,
what I mean?
gotta sell
get
it.
off and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But dude, dig into his library, bro.
Yeah, it almost
Go
got
to
some
the
out.
man.
B-sides. I remember buying his records, not because of his single, the 12 inches, when 12 inches used to come
Right.
out. I used to go to Sound Warehouse and Blockbuster Music
Yeah.
to buy his music. Not because of that, because of the motherfucking B-side. The B-side was going to be amazing.
No, he was
And
good.
that's the
see,
la la la,
and I think
he, you know,
to
and then
me-
beautiful ones, and then you know, just the B sides is where he shines.
But see, I think that's the thing that's missing nowadays. Like, I get more excited for the B-sides of whoever it is. I know what the single is going to be. The single is going to
it's
be
gonna be an
commercially
extended
appealing.
version, and what,
But I want to
the
hear
club
what these
mix
guys
and
are
all
really
that.
thinking. Like, look, this is the rest of the album that I
Yeah.
think is worthy of an album.
Absolutely.
So for me, like, I always love the B-sides. The B-sides, nothing beats a B-side.
Where were we at?
Like, I don't know why you even put your mask back in and then you
I don't
force
know.
out.
We were talking about Prince.
oh well,
Prince sucks.
No,
Prince is
I mean,
Prince is amazing.
He's a musical genius, the greatest of all time, pound for pound, number one.
Oh, shit.
No, but for real,
No,
though,
I'm not.
if
I'm
you-
not wrong. I mean,
If you want
dude,
to,
I'm wrong about a lot of shit.
I agree with
Not
you.
this one.
I agree with you. He is.
Well, like
He's
the
the
weird
Sugar
thing
Ray
is, like,
Robinson of boxing. They invented pound for a reason.
like how we were supposed to call him when he changed his name to a symbol.
Well, he was trying to get free, and he was fighting for everybody else when that happened.
Remember,
He
he
said,
was a-
"You want to own Prince? Fuck you. I'll change to a symbol."
he was a great conspiracy theorist too.
He is, and
He
a
was,
Jehovah's
yeah, he was a
Witness.
Jehovah's
So he's not a
Witness.
perfect man, obviously.
Yeah, he had his flaws.
He had his flaws.
Everybody does.
He had his
Everybody
flaws.
fucking does.
He had his
Everybody
flaws.
does.
Sure.
Even Michael, when at the end of the
He was Jehovah's Witness, wasn't he, Michael?
Nah, Michael-
was
No, his parents were Jehovah's
yeah,
Witnesses.
Yes,
his parents
so
were-
then
he broke away from
by
that.
default,
Broke away
he
from
was.
it.
But
But-
Michael was
Yeah,
telling
but
He
people.
grew up as a Jehovah's Witness, right?
Yeah, he grew up as
Yeah, but
Jehovah's
Michael was telling people that they're going to kill him right before they killed him, because they knew.
No,
he
he's
knew-
Nostradamus then. I
Yeah,
mean, they
'cause
all
he
have his
knew-
fucking.
I
'Cause
think
he was talking
I think
shit.
deeply the guy knew that he wasn't gonna last long because he
Yeah.
knew he owed a lot of money and he knows
Yeah,
that
Hey,
he
but
knew that.
I just can't get back. I just can't get by the fact that
He didn't
all the
touch them
people,
kids.
the pee-pee toucher shit. You know
He
what I'm
didn't
saying?
touch
Like,
Yeah, dude, like
Look,
that.
I mean, nobody wants to talk about that, but that fucked that up for me.
Look.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
my old lady and I were talking
Man
about
in
this
the
the other
Mirror
day.
was one of my favorite songs. You know?
So with Michael, she was asking me if Michael was still alive, would he be hot right now?
No,
Nah,
no,
absolutely
sure
not.
no, he'd be
'cause
destroyed.
Everybody
Yeah.
turned their back on him because they said he was a
He
pee-pee
had to move out of the
toucher.
country.
Yeah, he did. He had to go to Russia or some shit. But
No, Dubai.
same shit.
he had to sell Neverland Ranch.
Yeah, he had to say
Yeah,
Never
but like,
Neverland.
come on, you
so-
have a fucking Neverland.
That's Never
Ranch.
Neverland. But I mean,
But
the
I mean,
truth
it has
is
nothing to do with the little kid rooms
no,
that he had
no,
in there,
no,
right?
no. So he,
I mean,
he
Look,
gave these kids
I
Jesus
think,
juice.
I think in general, the man he couldn't keep up today. I mean, when he released Invincible as it is, that album did terrible because he was past
I
his time.
think it was a lot deeper than that.
Like,
I think it was all the scandals
Yeah.
that he kept paying people off.
But the reason he would pay people off, allegedly, is that he didn't
Yeah,
want
we
to
don't
go
know
through
that
the
shit.
whole bullshit.
Bullshit.
Yeah, 'cause then
bro, if somebody's telling me
Now,
and
look.
accusing me of touching a little
but
boy's
see-
pee-pee, I'm not gonna pay that shit up.
Everybody
No,
does
but-
it,
I'm gonna
though.
fight that
No,
shit.
Everybody does
okay,
it.
hold on, but
Everybody
see,
does
he
it.
did go to court, and remember that the jury did acquit him of all those charges.
Exactly, because he's Michael Jackson.
But
so
that's
did
what I'm
OJ.
saying.
OJ got off too.
And then he didn't after a while.
I mean,
It took way too
regardless
long.
of what that fucking guy did,
But we lost the Bronco?
you cannot deny
No,
the,
his musical
the talent.
genius
Yes.
and his talent.
Yes.
Yeah, like
If
look,
we're talking
I'll
about
give him-
if we're talking about straight singing, Michael
yeah.
Jackson
No.
was a performer.
His singing wasn't that
He's
good.
What?
His singing
Get the
wasn't
fuck
that
outta
good.
here. What are you
Bro,
talking
He
about?
performed like a
Bro,
motherfucker.
No.
His voice?
His
no.
voice. He was
no.
an angel when he
Oh my
sang.
God.
He's no Freddie Mercury.
We didn't.
Oh,
He's
get
no
the
Freddie
fuck outta
Mercury.
here, bro.
Okay.
No,
Okay, oh,
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm
Freddie
with you.
Mercury was a legend.
Hey, I love
You
MJ.
realize
He does.
I
He
have
loves
an MJ tattoo.
That's why I'm
You have an
surprised.
MJ tattoo?
Not
Yeah,
really.
on
I
his
was
dick.
like,
I got the Michael Jordan on
You
my dick.
realize, Freddie, you realize.
You
I have a whole
Three?
I have a whole paragraph on my dick, but you can't see it.
How long is the paragraph? It's 2 lines.
It's fucking
Facts.
like 12 pages.
Facts. He's got the Bible.
You
He
can
got
only,
the Bible, bro. But you only see one letter.
Blessings. He gives blessings. He gives blessings.
but if you guys want to see it, just check out What's on Fire OnlyFans.
Yes, check out Words of Fire OnlyFans. Jules got blessings for women's.
I'm about to drop the word.
Which word?
And the word is fire.
Which one?
The word is fire.
Straight ass
He's got
fire.
all kinds. The righteous man said.
Hold on, keep talking to me. We're getting to that chapter right now.
But in all honesty,
No,
when
I
you
was
hear
about to say.
when you hear Michael
you
sing,
didn't insult me with your Republican talk.
right?
Right now,
but
saying
MJ
Michael
but that's
Jackson
just-
didn't have a voice.
I
you're
love
insulting
Oh
Michael.
my
me.
I
God,
love
Michael
Michael.
Jackson
Oh my
had
God.
a beautiful voice.
I
dude.
love Michael, but I don't trust him around my kids.
No,
But I love Michael.
neither do
Around
Joe
anybody.
Biden. I don't trust Joe Biden around my kids.
But
Facts.
he's
He
the
can run the
president.
country better than Trump,
Facts.
though.
Facts. I don't know about that, but
I don't want him to smell
Yeah,
my little
no,
girl's hair.
Michael
I
Jackson-
don't want it.
Michael Jackson's style, if you listen to it like musically, his pitch and whatnot, his pitch was it's like
Oh my
Chente.
God.
Like Chente can't sing for shit.
Oh my God, he made
Chente,
songs.
Let me ask you
listen,
this.
no, wait, listen.
Chente?
Let me ask you this.
Listen.
Have you
Oh my
listened
God.
to like
I've
actual
listened.
studio recordings of him singing?
Yes.
My
No, I
God.
don't think you
Yes.
have.
No, I don't think
Yes.
Because Freddie Mercury was the same way. Look, as a I'm gonna say this as a singer. Your voice is never gonna be 100% all the time.
Right.
Never, ever,
Right.
ever. But there is no denying that man had a voice and he could
Hey,
sing.
but he finished that bottle though. Just
Yeah,
for the
I
record.
did finish the bottle.
You take it back. You want to take it back?
No.
Take
No,
it
we
back.
finished it,
No.
bottle. We finished through
I'm not
the
saying this out because like I love Freddie Mercury, dude. I'm a
No.
huge Queen
Freddie
fan.
Mercury
I love Freddie Mercury.
Did the best performance ever during Live Aid when he had fucking
oh my god. Okay.
when he
no,
had,
no, no, no. You
what was
cannot.
He was about to
AIDS?
die.
No.
What's that shit?
That was
when
his
he can't-
last shit.
he
No,
was,
it wasn't actually.
No.
Don't follow the movie. The movie's out of order.
No, the movie is completely
the movie's
bullshit.
completely out of
It's
order.
'cause I'm
Which
not a
would
big
make me
fan.
mad because it was written by the fucking band, which is completely
Yeah, it's like
bullshit.
it's a whole different
Li-
shit.
Well, I'm not following
Li-
him because he said Michael Jackson can't sing.
No, I
No,
get
no,
that.
no, no,
Believe
no.
me, I argue against that. But
I
Live Aid actually didn't happen before his death.
Oh,
Live
I
Aid,
thought,
no,
Live
no,
Aid,
that's
no,
the
no.
last I see.
No, it didn't.
So Live Aid. So when you look at the movie,
His teeth look bigger. His
No,
no,
no.
okay.
wait,
Hey,
wait.
no, okay.
When you-
Freddie Mercury was a shit.
No, but
but he
listen.
had some fucking big
No.
ass teeth.
It's because he's British. No, he's fucking Peruvian or whatever the fuck he was.
He-
So you
No,
you
but-
inherited big teeth? and
Yes, because
What is it? No, like,
Because
what
the
is
Brits,
it?
the British people
No,
are
like,
listed
this is
in
my-
this.
That
He's not even
motherfucker
British.
has some
What
big
is-
Have you
ass
ever seen a
Bugs Bunny
British-
fucking
British-
shit.
He's Persian, right?
Have you ever seen
He's
a
Persian.
British
He's not
fucking
Persian.
dentist?
I don't
They
remember
don't
exactly
exist.
what he is, but
I
he's
don't
not
know,
British.
but his teeth
No,
are
he's
big.
Peruvian. I
He's
think
like-
Peruvian.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
We have phones for a reason now.
I'm not
We have
saying that
Google.
all Peruvians have big teeth. He
No.
had big teeth.
No, he was fucked up.
And then when he got
had like
when he
eight-
was
he
withering
had like
away,
8 extra
his
molars.
teeth were the last thing to go. I'm just saying.
This is
but
British.
yeah.
No?
Yeah. No,
It's
it
not
is
British.
British
Because
by
I don't think
Peruvian.
he hit all the
His
notes
family
because
is
of his
not from
fucking
Britain.
It's
teeth.
because he had 8 extra molars. But
Yeah.
watch, check this out.
He was fucking mouth heavy.
So So with Freddie Mercury, right? When you look at the movie, they said that they were broken up and then they came together for the fucking Live Aid. Which is bullshit. They just came off a fucking 1-year tour off before they hit Live Aid. But then he had what's that shit where you can't talk anymore? Laryngitis. Okay. And he fucking killed it. It's the best performance you've ever seen from a live artist.
For me, the best Freddie Mercury is like when he was singing opera.
Huh? Oh, he could sing, yeah. He was singing
opera.
Yeah, he was an opera singer.
You said opera.
No,
Sorry.
It's that old sheepdog beard.
Nobody is saying that Freddie Mercury couldn't sing.
No.
That man had a voice.
But this motherfucker said Michael Jackson couldn't sing.
The fact that you're saying Michael Jackson couldn't sing,
Freddie got me hard.
That's something I can't.
No. Listen. Michael Jackson could sing, but he's no singer.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm not a Michael Jackson fan. But I can't roll with you, bro. You're making it very hard for me. We're on the same team, but you're gang. I can't do it.
It's just like Caesar's OnlyFans just came crying about his
Jules' OnlyFans is crying.
You fucked up his heart on. You fucked up his heart on.
It's like saying Britney Spears could sing. No.
Oh my God, you're comparing her to
Hold on.
Wait,
you cannot compare Michael Jackson to Britney Spears.
Listen. I'm a bottle of Crown in, and I'm just talking shit to make you guys mad. I'm talking shit to get you guys mad.
Okay, hold on. Let me take this off. You know how he said he's a shit starter?
Yeah.
He's a shit starter.
I respect that.
But it took me that long to realize
shit talking.
Because this is the conversation we would have in private. Because he would just be like, fuck Prince. Boom! And he's out.
Hey, you want to know something? Go fast, eat ass.
Go
slow. Hey, go slow, blow
Again, dude, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Get that chocolate stain on your forehead.
He don't feel that way. He's a Michael Jackson dick rider. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He will suck Michael Jackson's dick
all day about Democratic Republican. You talk shit about Michael Jackson now. We have a problem.
But it's funny.
I love Michael.
He loves Michael.
I love Michael. He knows I love Michael. Michael's my shit.
But he knows
he sang Ben.
The problem
my
is
man sang Ben.
He knows you like Michael. That's the problem.
He was like 12 when he sang that song.
He sang about a
rat. The problem is he knows you like Michael. So he's gonna fuck with you.
Michael Jackson sang a song about a fucking rat. That's fucking amazing.
That was one of his greatest songs of all time.
He was like 12 when he was saying that song.
But he sucks.
And he was depressed.
And
he was young Mike though.
And he was still touching kids.
He was little Michael.
That was before the nose job.
No. Which Michael are we talking about?
White Mike,
Black Mike. Which one? The chameleon? Which one we talking about? Which one? The one that was hugging the baby on the balcony. What are we talking about?
I love all Michaels.
We talking about Jerry Curl Mike.
Are we talking about Tito Mike?
If I'm being honest, my favorite Michael is Bad Michael.
Yeah. No. Hey,
I can't roll with you on that.
I have the Bad album on vinyl.
Dude, the Bad album.
I
do too.
I have the Bad album.
I
love Michael.
Off the wall.
We know this guy. I won't say we know this guy that hates
Gus.
Nah, like
where did he lose you when he bought the fucking Elephant Man's bones?
no, it's like
What's wrong with that?
So we know
it's an investment, baby.
We know this guy that was talking shit about MJ and all this shit. And he was talking about the Bad album, and then 2 months later he was like, "Oh, I got the Bad album on vinyl."
Yeah.
I was like, but you were talking shit.
He saw the man in the mirror.
I mean, I don't
man. I don't know if it still stands today, but that album had the most #1 singles of all time.
See, but we're talking about commercials.
Man in the Mirror, Bad.
Man in the Mirror, Bad. The way you make me feel.
I love Man in the Mirror.
The way you make me feel.
Man in the Mirror, though.
Dude,
Man in the Mirror was
Gotta
shit.
make a change.
Why are you crying?
I cry.
It's a good album.
Are you crying? Are you crying or are you hard? I don't know what's going on.
Even though
because I gotta make a change.
Even though it didn't sell like Thriller, I still think that album is his best album
Thriller.
to date.
No, off the wall. Off the wall.
I love all the albums.
Yeah,
Off and Thriller are Off the Wall, and Thriller are still like amazing albums.
I can't fuck with that black and white video. I can't fuck with that black and white song. Macaulay Culkin. No, I can't. The song is stupid as shit. The song is stupid as shit.
Those
when he chats
Okay, have you guys?
And it'll change into different people and shit.
Have you guys ever?
I like that one where he has that model in there where they're fucking Egyptians
Oh,
and
that's
shit.
in the closet.
No.
The model was Remember the Time.
Oh my god.
Fucking yeah, Remember the Time.
I've
Shit.
seen that video in mute.
He had Eddie Murphy
Yeah,
in
Eddie
that
Murphy in it.
motherfucker.
That girl
Eddie
was fine
Murphy.
as hell.
Naomi Campbell.
Naomi Campbell, yeah.
I love
Naomi Campbell. Dude.
But that bitch crazy. She throws phones at people.
I love crazy.
She throws phones.
What's
Yeah.
wrong with me? I love crazy.
Crazy and daddy issues? Fuck
Oh my
yeah.
god. Bring them to
yes.
me.
I love
Bring them
strippers.
to me.
Shout out to
A long
Jaguars.
time ago, not now. I'm
Shout
married.
out- shout
But
out
I can point you to someone that would like daddy
I'm gonna
issues.
say it. Shout out to
Shout out to
Jaguars.
Shout out to
You
Kitty
like
Jane.
daddy issues? Are you married?
He used to be.
Oh,
Divorce,
you're a smart
you
man.
can tell.
Smart man.
Yes.
You happy?
Stay divorced.
Hell yeah.
Hell
That
yes.
was because you're
No,
divorced.
she was a
You
good
wanna know
woman
something?
until I married
I
her.
always say this.
He's wrong, babe.
The best $500 that I ever spent.
Oh fuck.
My divorce.
Yeah?
Damn.
It wasn't
Yeah.
at the Red Parrot?
Facts.
That was the
Facts.
next day.
Hey, Red Parrot. Red
Kimmy
Parrot sounds
Jade.
good.
Kimmy Jade.
Hey,
Kimmy
Red Parrot
Jade
sounds
at the
good.
Red Parrot.
And then
Kimmy J, boy.
I was my longest relationship. It's me and my lawyer, 10 years strong. Shout out to him.
God.
Did you get him an
Fuck the
anniversary
lawyer.
gift?
Fuck a lawyer.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I love my lawyer too, man.
I don't have one, but I need one.
You
I
need
don't, have,
one.
I don't have one either. I think
No?
I need one too.
You guys
You need one too?
Just in case, man. You never know.
Are you
Never
married?
No, I'm not.
Okay, then you don't need one.
Be smart.
Yeah,
don't go-
Just don't pee in no
Stay
bitches.
happy.
You're good.
Just stay happy.
Don't pee in no bitches.
Just stay happy. Look,
If it
dude,
feels like pee, don't pee.
yeah, look, I got 2 kids, and I'm with my chick for the last 20 years, and I still wear a condom. So I just want to make sure.
I want to make sure, and I'm
I
fixed.
want to make sure it's
I'm
going.
fixed.
That's why I ain't married. I want to make sure it's going to work out first.
Yeah.
You know?
If I have a baby,
Wait,
you
how
gotta
long-
name him Jesus.
Right.
Because my wife is fixed, I'm fixed.
Right?
If
It's
that
going to
shit
be the
happens-
back leg. It's
Hey,
the immaculate
bro,
conception.
that's a Messiah.
That's,
I'm just saying.
that's a false
Like
prophet.
the guy that teach me photography,
Uh-huh.
his name was Christ.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
Yes, sir.
And
the false
it
prophet.
took 5 years for him to get married because no church want him to get married.
Damn.
Because his name was Christ.
Damn.
Dude, I'd be going in there kicking candles down. I'm like, bitch, I'm Christ, motherfucker.
Sup, bitch? You want water? I have
You
wine,
know who I
bitch.
am.
Give me water. Boom. Why, bitch?
Keep the party going. Keep the party going.
I usually don't do this, but keep the party going.
Let me drop my nuts. Ooh.
Ah,
Wine.
That-
you see, and
That
that's,
shit's Mad Dog 2020. Boom.
that's what,
Great flavor.
Oh, damn. No, you
I'm
can't
sorry.
Do
I'm
You
sorry.
doing
do
the
that
Ford
great
local flag?
flavor, bro. Can't do the great flavor on the 2020.
Hey, that's the OG.
Oh, that's
I
just
used to throw that up every
that shit
weekend.
that shit tastes like Robitussin.
Yeah,
That
that
shit-
shit
we
tastes
would
good,
drink
but
that
that
shit-
shit leaves fucking fire down your throat.
On
when it's
field
coming
trips,
out.
we would drink that shit in the back of the bus. On
What?
field
You're
trips.
fired.
On field trips, we'd be drunk as shit in the back of the bus when we go to like fucking the Insights Museum.
I used to drink.
Downtown.
Hey, when you go
Right
to the
across the street.
planetarium, when you would go to the planetarium,
Oh, I'm smashing.
you know,
I'm
Thunderbird.
smashing. I'm like, babe, you look like Jupiter.
Real quick, where did you go to high school?
Mountwood.
You?
Andrews.
Oh,
You
no-
went to Andrews?
No wonder you
Did you
fucked
really?
up. No wonder you don't know
You're
shit.
Northeast?
That's
This
why.
motherfucker
Straight
is
up.
2-4 for life.
Straight up.
That's why you don't know shit.
That's why
I'm
I
honest,
know
I can
shit.
say shit. It's like I can say shit out of him from water. So.
Oh, it's all right. You went to the where you would be like,
better education out there.
I only asked-
Dude,
only
I got
asked-
stabbed the first day in middle school.
I only asked because we had that conversation once that like for some reason every time you meet somebody here in El Paso, it doesn't matter what you do.
Right.
What matters is where you went to high school. That's one of the questions that everybody
I
always asks.
would
Like,
enrich
Wait,
kids.
what school did you go to?
I went to Chapin.
Chapin.
No,
Okay,
no, no,
well, that's
I-
good enough. I'll claim him.
Yeah, no.
He's my lost child.
I went with the rich kids, but I was in 501 jeans the whole time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I didn't
501s are awesome.
Hey, I didn't rock the
Those were
Tommies.
high class at
Yeah,
Andrews.
no, but Mountwood rolled with them fucking money. That's where the money was
Well,
at.
like
back
True
in the day.
Religion and shit.
No, these motherfuckers had them crisscross and the cross colors. And fucking Ralph Lauren. I had
Yeah.
501s. I ain't trying to fuck
Yeah,
with
no,
nobody.
501s are classic.
Yeah, I
Be
try.
proud.
It's because anytime my my jeans were a little bit low, my mom be like, "Oh, you a cholo?" I was like, "Bitch, you bought this shit."
Well, motherfucker, you look like a cholo. You look like a cholo.
Bitch, you might be this in the Cortez.
You made me a cholo, bitch. You don't buy this
But
shit.
have you seen my Cortez? Fucking
Right.
clean as that.
They're
Hey,
clean
Mom.
as fuck.
Right? Mom wanted me to call you a bitch, but you know, you a bitch. I'm kidding. I love my mom. My mom whooped my ass for no reason.
Yeah.
She'd be like, "You sneeze?"
Just in case you're
Like,
thinking
"Man,
of,
I'm sick.
just in case you're thinking of,
Sick the fuck you mean I sneeze?
hey, just in
Go
case you're
back
thinking
to
about fucking up, I'm gonna fuck you up right
Dude,
now.
My mom. So I'm like 5'10" and a half on a good day, right? My mom a good solid 5'2". One time I was probably like 16 or 17, and I had said some shit to her. I was like, "You know what? Fuck you." I fucked up.
Oh.
I fucked up. I knew
You never tell a Mexican mom like fuck you.
immediately as soon as I said "fuck you," you and my mom. My dad was on the side, give me a look.
He just like walked
he don't
away.
care. Into another life.
He gave me a look,
you
and that look was the fear of God
Yeah.
that he had to fucking think of the alibi for my mom at that moment. My mom tackled me.
Hey,
Like,
what's
he-
that?
remember,
What's that Marvel character with all them fucking stones?
Yeah,
and
she's
shit?
Thanos.
Thanos
Thanos.
ain't got shit on that motherfucker.
No, like I said, I'm 5'10". I was a solid 180. My mom was 5'2", a solid 110. She tackled me and fucked me up.
Your dad didn't do that. Oh, you get.
No.
Oh my god.
My dad was too busy thinking about the alibi.
And whoop your ass as you're coming down from the
your dad was worried
sky.
about how he was gonna take care of you afterwards.
My
He was calling
dad,
the lawyer. He's
my
like, oh,
dad
shit.
was thinking about how he could explain to
I'm
the
calling a
cops
homicide.
how I fucked
Who
myself
died?
up.
Me, motherfucker. I just died.
I'm about to die.
I've never seen my mom go gangster, and so she tackled me.
No, dude.
And she went 1, 2, 3 on me.
Yes,
My
three.
dad picked her little ass up off of me. And I was like, "Yo, Dad, get this crazy bitch off of me."
My mom.
My mom is gutter.
My mom would swear to God in my face. She goes, "Mijo, put your hands down. I'm not gonna hit you." You swear to God? I swear to God. And she would fucking two-pinch me like, bam, bam. And I'm like,
Wait. What was the hand open or closed?
No,
no, close. Who the fuck hits her kids with a
No, and there's
open
always a
hand?
thumb on the side.
No, with
It's a
the
thumb on the
hey,
because you can't
with
break
the
that
ring.
thumb.
With the ring.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes.
Did it came straight or from the back?
No,
Oh,
my
no.
mom
It
was
came from
nice.
the back. It came from the back.
My
Don't
mom
lie.
was nice with her shit.
Mm-hmm.
It was like she'd hold her hands right in front of you and bang,
Mm-hmm.
like just like that. And she swore to God.
Yep.
And I'm like, "Mom, you're a woman of Christ. And you just swear to God." And she goes, "Well, you're a fucking pendejo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Putting your hands down."
Never an apology.
Okay, true story.
Never
My
an
brother,
apology.
my
So
brother
you're a
came home
pendejo,
drunk
dude.
one day, right? They dropped him off at the door. I opened the door. He fell in. I took him to the bathroom. My mom was pissed. My mom fucked him up in the bathroom and woke me up because I went to go lay down again. She goes, "You want some of this?" I said, "Yeah, I want some of this
You
shit."
want the smoke?
So I
You want
wore
the
his
smoke?
ass out right by the toilet. He woke up. He felt like he was like, "Dude, I don't know what the fuck happened last night, but I feel fucking sore." I was like, "I could tell you what happened last night because my mom got tired, tagged me. I went there and wore his ass out. I got tired. We took turns on this. We're running a train on my brother, whooping his ass
kicking
in
train.
the bathroom, and he was hugging the toilet.
You gonna learn
Poor
today.
dude."
You gonna learn today.
And he was 4. No,
You
he
gonna
was
learn.
12. He was 12.
He was 12. He knew better.
No, but
He knew better.
his boys turned, left him at the door, rang the doorbell, and I was like,
You
okay.
never rang the door. You're like,
No,
no.
You
because
have to, you have to.
I'm going through my bedroom door, my bedroom window. But this dumb fuck goes ding dong, and all I hear is,
leave that motherfucker.
and I look up, and this dude's riding a moped, and I see the lights going like this up the street. His friend dropped him off, and he goes, so he came in. He was all fucked up. So he dropped in the
Yep.
bathroom. I mean, into the room, into the house. I told my mom, I was a little tattletailing motherfucker. So I was like, "Mom, this dude's drunk again."
He fucked up again.
So she picked his ass up. We dragged his ass in the bathroom. You know, we gave him a cool place. We left him in the bathroom and shit, and gave him a glass
better.
of water, and he was throwing up. Mama was wearing his ass out, right? So he didn't feel it. And then she was like, "You want some of this?" I was like, "You damn fucking right, I want some of this." So I woke up and I wore his ass out too, right?
You got to.
I got tired. That's how much I wore his ass out. And Mom was like, "Tag me again." till we tell her again.
Like I went to the
And my
Red
mom's
Bull.
5'2" on a good day. On a tall day, my mom's
When you
5'2".
talking through shit,
But you know what's funny? My mom don't remember any of that shit.
Oh, no, she'll play it stupid.
No,
that never
because if
happened.
I even yell at my kids,
it don't count,
why are you yelling at them? Why the fuck did you steal on me?
right?
You know what I mean? When you
Right.
swore to God to
Right.
put your hands down,
Mm-hmm.
and I swear to God, I'm not going to hit you in the
Yep.
mouth. And then I
Yep.
put it down, and I'm like, stupid for putting my hands down.
You see, and the worst thing you could do when a mom slaps you is laugh.
Yeah.
I've done
But
that
you
shit.
have no
I
choice.
don't know.
If your friends are in the room, you
Yes.
cannot cry.
Yeah, you gotta
No,
play.
you
gotta laugh.
You gotta
No,
play
you
it
gotta play
off.
it.
So
I gotta
it's
play
worse.
cool.
It's worse.
And I thought after the first time I did that, I would
Yeah.
learn. 8 times into it,
Yeah.
it never failed. My dad is crawling this girl off of me, telling her, yeah, calm down, leave him alone, he's your kid. Well, you're gonna remind somebody that's your kid?
I will
There's
fucking decapitate
death-
his ass.
There is death coming.
I'll give props to your dad. Was like, come down. Like
Yeah.
my dad was like, when that happened, my dad was like I got to wait.
No.
I was like, God, like where do you
No.
have my back?
No.
You're stealing my whiskey
It's-
from my fridge
Hey,
in my
did you
room.
fill it up with water?
No. So I had a
My friend.
Wait,
my
why would you
friend's-
fill it? Why would you fill it?
Okay, well check this out. Okay,
'Cause
hold
he's
on.
retarded.
Let me tell you.
'Cause
Let me
he's
tell you
retarded.
something. Let me tell
'Cause
you
he's
something.
retarded.
At least put like Coke
Yeah,
in there.
you
It's
put
darker.
vodka.
Okay, well.
And this is why you got your
Okay.
ass whooped.
Okay.
This is why you got. Who puts water
I-
in whiskey?
Can I explain myself?
Why is whiskey orange?
Okay.
Fucked up.
That shit was translucent.
Talk.
Okay,
Talk.
all right.
Talk,
So
real
when is
talk.
whiskey clear?
So I had
Moonshine.
a friend. I grew up in the Northeast, as you could say.
Right.
So it was military. So when the military would come out from Germany,
Right.
they had all kinds of bottles.
Mhm.
So I used to go to a friend's house, and I'm like, he didn't really know I corrupted his ass. I'm like, dude, I walked into his house, and I was like, you gotta be fucking shitting me. My mom didn't have a bar at the house, right? This motherfucker had all the flavors of everything. And I'm like, yeah, have a party. Your parents aren't here. We'll have a party.
Gonna
We have a
happen.
party, but his parents marked the bottles.
Oh, they put the levels?
Yes, the levels.
them.
There's levels to this shit, motherfucker. So his dark liquor turned into like some light
Bless
shady.
you.
It was red wine and it turned into like
No, but
fucking-
Yeah.
we would
It's
take
like Jesus,
little
keep
by
the party
little
going.
of each one. We didn't give a fuck about flavor.
No.
We just wanted to fill
Make sure
that
it's
shit
Just
up.
to make sure
We
it
just
matched.
wanted
sure
to
the
fill
shit
up that
was
thirst.
balanced.
Fill it up and check
That,
it.
that thirst buster before work,
Make
before
sure it was
school. You know
balanced,
what I mean?
huh?
Like, so all his fucking bottles were all watered down because he had that mark.
Mm-hmm.
And I fucked around because I was pouring one out. Shout out to Bill. And I was like, hey, why is there oh shit, there's a tick. And we saw the little fucking
tick?
yeah, that little fucking mark.
Oh,
So we
yeah.
would fill it up. So I was like, dude, we could fucking kill this bottle.
You know,
As
you
long
could
as we
erase
leave a
that
little
shit,
bit,
right?
and it has a little bit of the fuck. I feel sorry for his parents because they got watered down liquor, and that's
You know, you
what.
could erase that shit, right?
Huh?
You know, you could erase that shit.
Erase what?
The fucking lines.
mark?
on the
Yeah.
fucking
No,
bottle.
that shit was like.
Nah.
Yeah, you grab alcohol and you can erase that
You
shit.
could like, no, you could erase that shit, dog.
But
Trust
dude,
me. Trust
if
me.
I'm a parent, I know where my fucking bottle's at.
I don't.
I do. Babe. This is a shout out to my little girls. I know where my bottles are at.
They have a code and a lock.
You don't put your hands on your girls?
No, but I will.
You can't
No, I
nowadays.
never have. I
No,
never
you
have.
can't.
Wait,
I never have.
Didn't you just
Yeah,
say in your
what you
last
said.
one that you were like, I don't give a fuck if you're a boy or a girl. I'm
Yeah.
beating your ass
You got to.
regardless.
You got
Yeah.
to.
No,
It's 'cause
you
I'm an
should.
equal- I'm
I
an
never
equal-
had to though. I
I'm
never
an
had
equal
to.
opportunist ass whooper.
But just to let they know I will.
Right. No, they don't. Because they know you
You
don't
just
push
like to
over.
talk shit.
I'm a
pushover.
shit talker.
No, I'll put.
And I'm like, hey, babe, do you know I'll fuck you up? Yup. Okay, as long as you know
As
that.
long as you know that. Put that in your back mind.
You know
Man.
that. But I never had to because I have good little girls. Because
Yeah,
they
you do.
took
Hey, dude.
after
They're
their
good.
their mother.
Yeah. No,
Now.
they're good girls.
And they
They're
listen
good
to the
girls.
podcast.
Now,
No, they don't listen because they know we
No,
fucked
No.
up.
I don't
If
think
they
can
were like
listen
had-
at all. I don't think
matter of
they
fact,
can
maybe I
listen.
should get a blood test because now that I'm thinking about it, because they don't act nothing like me.
No, they got
They
their,
look like me, but they don't act like me.
they got their mom's sense of humility.
Yeah, and
You
it's
know what I
like
mean?
they
Maybe that's a good thing.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's
It
good.
is good for me.
It's good.
It's good for me.
No,
Because her
hey.
mom wasn't crazy until she met me.
And like we're talking about, and I didn't say this on the last podcast that I was going to, and I forgot. So my daughter So my kids play that Disney Infinity shit on PlayStation.
Yeah.
They just found it again, right? Because I hid that shit because I didn't want them to use my shit.
Well, you
So
thought
they
that
found
shit was
it.
fucking like
So
some
they're
pagan
playing
shit or what?
Yeah, no. So they're playing and shit, and we're eating dinner. So my podcast room, aka theater room, was right next to where I eat dinner.
Fred Mercury painting.
Yeah. So we're eating dinner. And my kids are like, "Hey, I'm done. Can we be excused?" Like, yeah, motherfuckers, go on. Go do your thing.
Or do your thing
So
out
they're
my
playing
face.
Disney Infinity. My daughter, straight up, she's playing. She getting mad, right? Because her brother fucking her up. My daughter's like, "Hey," so my son's name is Alex. Shout out to Alex.
Yeah, little
And she's like, "Hey, Alex, don't be a pussy." I was like, "What the fuck?"
You know,
I was like, "Bitch,
straight
you
up, they had
7."
free talk.
I was like, "Bitch, you 7."
But she forgets to say free talk.
So we have, I don't know if you heard it yet. So we have free talk in our house, right? So when you gonna say some shit as a kids, I told them, I was like, "Look,
Free talk.
y'all gonna say some ignorant shit. We said it as we grew up. If you gonna say some shit, ask for free talk, and we won't get mad at you. We won't judge you.
You just can't say
I
it
want you
after a
guys to
cuss
open
word.
up to us so that way we can know what's going on with you guys." And they're like, "All right, cool." So to this day, anybody but me and my old lady, they won't say, if we say free talk in front of them, they won't cuss. Like I've had
Yeah,
Jules
no,
over.
they don't do that
Yeah,
shit.
I've had
I'm
Jules
witness
over.
to that
I
shit.
say, "Hey, babe, free talk," and I'll ask them some shit so they can say it, and they won't say
I'm
it out of
filth
respect.
They'll be dropping filth, filth,
Yeah. So out of respect to me and my old lady, they won't cuss in front of them because then my daughter told me, "It's like, Dad, I don't know if free talk is available with them
Yeah.
outside of us."
I don't
So
wanna
that- I
offend
thought
them.
it was just for me, you, and Mom.
That's cool though.
Yeah,
That's like
which
that's
is
like,
different, right?
But
That's
it's
like a
healthy,
respectful
though.
thing.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
honestly,
it's
I've never had anything like
Yeah.
that with my parents at all.
Right.
So I mean, that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, so they'll say, yeah. So my kids,
We're going a long time.
my kids will say free talk before they say some shit, and they only tell me and my old lady shit. So when her and her brother are there, and she like, "Hey, don't be a pussy," I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" I was like,
Yeah, I heard
And I
about
called her, I was
heard
like,
free talk.
Yeah, I was like, "Hey, bitch, I ain't get free talk." So, huh? And she
what?
Then she like, ignorant. Huh? Huh? What happened?
Hey, what
happened? Who said what? I was like, "Bitch, I heard you. I ain't say shit. What's that mean?" And so my old lady hit her up, right? She's like, "Hey, babe, what did you call him?" She's like, "I said pussy." I was like, "Oh, hey. She's like, "Well, what does that mean?" She's like, "Well, that means chicken." So we had to break it down. It was like, "Look, pussy
I love me.
means something else."
I love me some pussy. I love
but
chicken.
the fact that my daughter
like the
knows how
pink
to
tacos
use that
and
shit
you like
in the
chicken?
right
You like
context.
pussy?
You like that pink taco?
is fucking amazing. So like I heard her and I laughed. I ain't gonna lie.
It's funny.
My son's a pussy. So I laughed, right? I mean, I'm gonna laugh at it. So I'm a check
Mijo,
her
you
ass.
need to step your game up.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
check
know
her
what I
ass
mean?
and say, "Hey, dude, don't ever let some bitch call you pussy. I don't care if that bitch.
That's that public
Hey,
school system
yeah.
at work.
I don't care if that bitch is your sister.
Yeah, I'm
Don't
not
tell
gonna
that
let her
bitch. You tell that bitch, go, "Look, bitch."
Hey, I got this.
Because I love
The baby
bitch.
powder, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Oh man.
All due respect to women. Look, bitch, you don't call me fucking pussy.
Oh
Look.
man.
Yeah, no, that's how it goes in the Cujo household, dog. It's fucking.
Well,
That's how we roll, dog.
I mean,
I ain't give a fuck.
look, with that, I hate to cut it, but we've gone for
Yeah.
a little while now.
Yeah,
Yeah. But,
that's a taste
Oh,
of
shit.
The World's on Fire.
Sorry,
podcast
that's what
right
we are.
there.
don't be sorry.
No, there's no
Alright,
reason.
now I'm sorry, not sorry.
There's no
Fuck
reason
you.
to be sorry about it. That's
Yeah.
exactly what we like to have on
Because
here. Full
maybe
100% natural,
maybe-
real. That's what we want to have on here.
Yeah, next time when we're on your show, we're gonna talk a lot.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hey, so you guys need to come on our show.
Yeah,
We
whenever
will.
you
Let's do
want.
it.
Talk
Dude.
Set
to
it
us.
up.
Anything you want, like I don't fucking give a shit.
Yeah.
So I'm looking like right now we're booked until like 2028.
And Chivato.
Damn, bro.
Way.
So you can catch us when we're on HBO. And,
Yeah.
Get me-
Hey, you
get
can
me
catch
when-
us on
get
our
me when you get that
OnlyFans.
Netflix special.
I'll
Then.
get you.
Hey, our OnlyFans.
Yeah, you can come on OnlyFans and
We'll get the
Yes.
coin. How much percentage do we get?
Yeah, we'll do a 6-hour.
Hey, well, nobody's
episode.
gonna see you in mine. My shit's
Yeah.
completely dark.
But we all gotta have our dicks out though. This was
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'll talk
Yeah.
you through your shit.
FYI, we have fluffers.
yeah.
We have fluffers. They don't know they're fluffers yet, but
Yeah, tuna.
but they're fluffing out there.
They fluffy like a motherfucker.
We have a professional fluffer. His name's Tuna.
Yeah.
You'll get to know him.
Oh, it's like Jose.
Oh, yeah,
We have Jose, the guy that cleans the.
Yeah, we have
Shout out
Jose.
to
He's the
Tuna.
guy that cleans up the strip report right now.
Okay.
Well,
Where?
at Jaguars.
Yeah,
really?
it's-
What's
Yeah,
his
because
name?
because
Jose.
COVID-19, whatever, he
Yeah.
cleans it up every time a new girl
Hey,
comes
so
out.
you guys know strippers, huh?
Yeah, dude.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you need to bring them strippers when you come on to the
Do
works.
they have any anything to promote?
I might have a few of those.
Yeah,
We
we're
can talk about
into
that.
that.
Yeah.
We're into promoting local talent.
Yeah, you gotta promote those sex workers. Come on.
Hey, we
It's the
love
oldest
everybody.
profession in the world.
Yes, sir.
It's
But I'm shit.
I'm
You
not
gotta
judging.
make your money.
Love them.
I love them. And we do a pre-screening.
Yeah, and make sure their shit is straight.
We
Make
have
sure
a
they're
casting
legit.
couch.
Make sure they're legit.
They need
What's
to know.
wrong?
That's gonna
That
make sure.
That's just pleather and black.
It's
Like,
clean.
yeah, I've seen the couch.
Oh, you know it.
It wipes off easy. It wipes off easy.
We just
'Cause
want
we
to
don't
put
like
them
them fake
in some
posers.
weird situations, how they would react.
We don't like them
We need to
posers.
test them around. They
Yeah.
need to know what's
There's
going
some
on.
posers that are
it,
just
it
hoes.
could be
Oh,
hectic. It could be
man.
hectic.
Yeah, they're posers and they're hoes.
Yeah. No, they're not hoes. They're respectable women.
They're
Respectable.
social workers.
They're women
We'll
of the.
see. When you guys have us on in 2028,
There you go.
Yeah.
we'll see if
Yeah.
we can get one of them to
Well,
come
when
on.
you guys start
and we
getting
can
Social
promote.
Security, we should be good. I
Alright, before you leave, can you sign this?
mean, all right, dude.
But yeah, I guess real quick, thank you guys for being on here.
Hey, appreciate you, man.
We appreciate you
thanks,
guys coming
So
on
you guys
here.
gotta go check Words
Yeah.
on Fire on
Words on Fire on IG. I think we have
Everything.
I think we have a Facebook. I don't know how to use that shit, so I'll fuck it all up.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the Facebook
So
one
if you
is.
get some accidental dick pics,
Yeah, my bad.
we don't know how to use Facebook.
That's my bad. That's my bad. But if you like it, you can go ahead.
Yeah. Give us a thumbs up on the dick pics.
No, but straight up, man, I really appreciate you guys.
A brown thumbs up.
You guys are doing your thing. I really appreciate what you guys are doing. The fact that you guys are reaching out to locals. The fact that we have
we gotta
Vitolas,
keep it here.
Vitolas, old sheepdog. Gus, you owe me money. No. But in all
Just
honesty,
give me a
dude,
beer.
the
I'm
way-
good.
No. In all honesty, man, the way I see it, dude, is that if we can't bring each other up,
Then there's no point in
there's
this
no
shit.
point in it, dude.
Yeah,
I
local
mean,
love. Local
Yeah,
love.
yeah. Because
Yeah, we like to local supporting locals
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
because we gotta go suck each other's dick.
No, it's okay if you
He
want to suck
will.
my dick. It's okay if you want to suck my dick. It's cool. I'm not gonna.
not gonna
Hey,
judge
I'm not
you.
gay. My boyfriend is.
Not after that Michael comment, I won't.
Yeah, you're not getting your dick sucked.
I'm not gay. My boyfriend is.
Yeah.
But no. In all honesty, man, as big as El Paso is, we have a lot of talent here. We had what's that motherfucker's name? That came
Cassandro?
out? Ooh, no. We had Cassandro, my man who had okay, remember Khalid, who's
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
big.
yeah.
My man
Absolutely.
David Rodriguez, who's a fucking beast. We got a lot of fucking talent here in El
We're gonna have
Paso.
him on soon.
Yeah, we're gonna have David Rodriguez on pretty soon. He's a local ex-heavyweight champion, heavyweight
A
champion.
truther? Is that what we'll call him?
A truth teller.
Well, I mean, it depends
we'll
on
find
your
out.
perspective.
We'll find out.
I don't know if
We'll
it's
find
true,
out sooner or
but
later.
it's truth. It's truth.
Yeah, but you gotta remember though, man. 6 Feet Under is gonna be on YouTube, on Spotify.
I'm
and
gonna get
all
my
the
ass
other
kicked
podcasts.
already. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
you are.
sorry.
Yeah, no,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, Dave.
But honestly, man, we really love bringing. There's a lot of local talent. There's a lot of local people that don't
Shine
get
the
to
light
do
on
this
El
This is the
Paso,
thing.
man.
This is the
Melting
first.
pot.
This is the first time we do a crossover, and I think this is the best crossover we
Thank
could
you.
experience.
Yeah, it's like
because
6 hours deep. It's like
Yeah,
8
yeah.
shows.
Yeah, it's like-
it's 8 shows in one.
I was about to get naked, but it was cut off short.
Yeah, but they told us not to.
Yeah,
They told us
we
not
had
to.
to cut
Yeah,
that
yeah,
part out.
yeah.
So
we
I
can
was
do
gonna show you. I
montage,
was gonna
but-
show you my ant
That'll
eater,
be on
but
the
that's all right.
OnlyFans.
Next
We're
time.
on the
Next
We're about
time.
to do a free OnlyFans.
Yeah,
But we
a
said no.
preview of what you might get. Turn the lights
What
off.
you might, you might, but the lights are off.
But it's
No,
cut off short. So
Yeah,
But-
but we definitely got to do this again on our.
Yeah, for sure. Dude. Like,
You
And-
guys
hey,
did
when
it.
you're
have
open-
us in, and we'll bring
hey,
beer.
bomb beer though.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love the
when you're
beer.
open in 2028, let us
Yeah.
know. We'll
Oh,
come
yeah.
on.
2028. If we
Yeah,
remember-
2028 next week. You guys down?
I'm fucking down for anytime you want to do this shit.
We're down. We're
No,
down.
hey, but I mean, in all reality, dude, you guys
Thank
are
you.
fucking
Thank you.
amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Keep
Thank
doing
you.
what you guys are doing. Keep fucking
We try.
going, dude. Just fucking talk to as many people as you can. As long as you're able to have honest relationship, honest talk, that's all you need, man.
Like,
And keep it in
real
love
talk.
with the strippers.
Look,
Real talk.
That's what we're
And
all
your
about.
stripper friends, if
At
they
the-
want to come and promote something, I mean,
Just
we're
have them
open to a
dance
lot
in the
of-
back.
Huh?
Just have them dancing in the back.
I know. I have my own theme music, and I can beatbox
It's
it.
called Shaft.
And I need some dancers to.
Yeah, I have my own theme music. It's a theme to Shaft.
And
It's fucking amazing.
It works out.
Isaac
good.
Hayes, shout
Look,
out.
at the end of the day, thank you guys
Big
for
love.
listening. Make sure you guys check out Words on Fire podcast. And
Yeah.
Don't
also
forget to
a
check
big
out our
thank you to our sponsors. Alex.
Sponsors, right now we're at Vitolas. Vitolas located at 216 West Franklin, El Paso, Texas 79901, right
Get some
across the
cigars.
baseball station.
Get some cigars,
And get some
motherfuckers.
cigars.
hey, beautiful view, man. I mean, it's a great
300,
place.
dude. Look,
Yeah,
360 cigars.
Right? I haven't seen any prostitutes outside, but it's dope.
This building is beautiful, man.
It's
Oh, yeah,
Restored.
it's a classic building.
It's
It's
missing
1920s
some
building.
prostitutes, but it's dope.
Well,
I don't know. I can't
I mean,
partake,
ladies of
but
the
if I
night.
did,
That door right
Ladies
there,
of the
just open the door, you'll find something.
that's like a core line.
and
like-
also like one of our sponsors, our beer sponsor, beautiful Gus from old SheepDog, located
my-
3900
my glass is
Rosa
empty.
Avenue, El Paso, Texas 79905, right there in the Lincoln Park on the barrio, where you can be
Órale.
crawling on your skin because you ain't no bitch.
Tweak.
No, you're not a
Grab
bitch.
those beers.
Joe might say you're a bitch. I'm not a bitch. I'm good. We're good.
But,
But-
check it out and then
You're a bitch,
also
Gus.
Caesar.
But yeah, thank you guys again for listening. Make sure you guys check us out at 6feetunderstudios.com, where you'll find links to all of our streaming platforms, YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, and Apple. You'll find all of us on there, as well as our other projects that we got going on. Once again, thank you to the Words on Fire guys for joining us
You
today.
guys are fucking fire.
Make sure you guys check them out.
Fire,
Look them
bitch.
up. They're really awesome guys. They got some great stuff that they're going on. So make sure you guys check them out. And as for that, we'll see you guys next time. Be sure to check us out. And thank you guys for listening again.
Deuces.
And guys, don't forget, stay hard out there.
Bye, guys. Thanks
What's that
again.
spray?
Thank you.